do birds suddenly appear?
Well, well, well.
Every time
There's a little hole in the ground.
you are near, just like me. It's daily at the minute.
Who do you reckon the first person is?
I'm Emily or Dan.
Dan. I reckon it's going to be someone different this week.
Do you?
I reckon we're getting kept on our toes. So, Emily and Dan.
There we go, Emily and Dan. I nailed that, didn't I?
Yo, Moose.
There we go, guys.
Log on.
He just said, who do you reckon's going to be in first? And I nailed the two of you. Hang on, wait. What? Gaines, me, him. How's it going, Steve? What you all up to?
It's quite unnecessary.
That's some good squishy. How are we all this evening, guys? Are we all loving the beautiful weather? Feeling a bit sticky today. It's just been really muggy, isn't it?
See, the funny thing is, I didn't ask.
It's going to be one of them streams, is it? Right.
Move the thing out of the way.
Let's pick on Billy tonight then, guys.
Oh, when don't you?
Mayan, how's it going, bud? How the devil are you? Why is the chat thing over there?
Yeah, I don't like it.
That's really annoying, isn't it?
It's because I swapped them around. I thought I'd spice it up a bit, you know.
No, that's better. Yeah, stick to what you know, B.
There we go.
That's it.
So I'll slap that right there. I was gonna wash the car and she's taking it shopping.
Doll. Thompson, how's it going, mate?
Joe Jericho.
Joe Jericho, where's that?
Endure chassis as well. It's awesome. Surprised not many people use it. A lot of people like to go for the expensive ones, don't they?
We're a big fan of Endure, though, aren't we?
And all that, though, isn't it? So
big fan of Endure.
when you look at, let's have a look at Fioratech and Mofo. When you look at this, look. Hang on. That's
I do want that.
Well, you were meant to be making one, but
We've got bits. We're going to have to make a start on that, he says.
If I bring you over here, look. Not that, because that's a monster truck. So, I mean, that for starters. There's a lot out there. I do quite like that, though, as Gordy said. There's a lot out there that supposedly has a better name. You're paying for the premium price, is what a lot of people tend to say.
That's nice, that is.
No, it's not on motors and accessories, is it? Kits, maybe? There we go. So that's another one. $100.
That's nice, yeah. It's a nice looking. It looks like the oh, what's it called?
Deadbolt.
No, I would have said the new one that I was tempted to get, the 4S thing. What's that 4S thing from Axial, mate?
The Rift.
The Rift, that's the one.
See, there's a lot out there.
Mm.
And the people that are happy to pay these kind of prices are people that swear by them. So
Yeah. Or the people that are promoting them.
Yeah. And then if we go on,
We're good, Thompson, thank you. Hope you have a good time, mate.
we have a look on this one. Is this the right one? Bit of a strange layout. that is a name. Ugly as doo-doo.
Yeah, I don't like the look of that.
Yeah, I think that's
Wouldn't
living
have
up to
been.
the name there. Battery mount. Another one there though. Bouncer
Don't like
kit.
that either.
Monster truck conversion. 6x6.
That's pretty cool.
That's the one that I've seen a lot of.
I don't like that either. That's not nice. That's
Keeps all the way up front though, doesn't it?
yeah, it does. It's definitely leaning forward, isn't it, more than the other one? It's almost like that back end is just like a drop tray, isn't it? That's pretty cool.
Looks alright, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Look at that, trail arms as well.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
There's the Endura one.
Yeah.
The one that we got. Vader 6x6.
That's a good name, that is. 6x6 does look cool.
See, I had a thought process about our 6x6 the other day. We've got those shock keys that aren't doing anything, haven't we?
Yes.
I saw somewhere the other day that someone put those on a 4x4 and used them on the rear, kind of like a cantilever suspension. Imagine the difference you could have with like having an extra inch on the rear wheels to drop down.
What? So like, it just letting it free, almost like on a bearing.
Yeah, it's kind of like a pivot.
Yeah. So it didn't have no
So-
shock or anything. It's got shock underneath it, like at the normal setup.
So it'd sit like that.
And this
Say
would
that's
move.
the shock point and that's
Yeah.
the chassis.
Yeah.
So it'd just sit like that, and then when there's no weight on
would
the
drop.
wheel, it would drop like that. So now the chassis is up here and the shock's
That's a
out there.
pretty cool idea. Yeah.
But obviously you'd have the length of
That and the shock.
shock
and,
key.
yeah.
in dropping down, so it'd be essentially like that, but in reverse.
That's quite a cool idea, actually.
Imagine the difference it'd make to get them, because the rear wheel, with how long it is, it just gets, it kind of floats through the air a lot of the time.
Yeah, Joe, you are right. You could buy another SCX24 for it, but I mean, it's about making something a little bit different to what's available stock, isn't it? You know, I mean, we got a pretty cool looking one ourselves, and that's taking a little bit of work, isn't it?
A little bit of work. I think that's an understatement. Is it 3D printed?
That one looks 3D printed.
Printed, yeah.
Yeah, you can tell by the finish it looks 3D printed, I reckon. Do you know what I mean? It's not perfectly clean, is it?
Yeah, there's a lot out there. I mean, to be fair, they're charging $30 for the Endura one.
Mihib said that looks yak.
And when you're charging $30 for supposedly the cheap one, and then you put that next to your 6x6 conversion kit, which is only $10 more, $20 more, it's kind of a no-brainer. For a cheap one, they make it look not so cheap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, that one, their one's cheaper. Interesting stuff.
Yeah. The prices. It is.
That
It's,
looks great, but you basically, you read that, didn't you?
yeah, yeah. I think a lot of the time it's just about doing something different, isn't it? See you in a bit, Steve.
Enjoy.
Washing the car.
Speaking of washing cars, how's
We're good, Big Al, mate. We're good.
How's the 6 doing?
The cab's clean.
But the rest of it isn't.
No, because I'm going to strip the wheels off in a second. I was actually, I know it sounds really weird, I was actually looking at a brush kit, like, or do you know you do shine shoes and stuff like that? You come with a selection of different brushes to get rid of the crap as soon as we finished them. Do you know the dry mud and the dust, and then using the compressor?
All I'm hearing from that is you're adding workflow to the workflow that isn't completed anyway.
How is it adding workflow?
Because it's one step extra to do. At the minute, it would be a success just to get through the first step. Not adding on 3 and 4 steps.
There's one car up there that needs cleaning. One car. Yeah, come on, one car.
What was the last car you cleaned?
What was the last car I cleaned? The Rally. Yeah, the Rally.
And that was,
Big
what,
Rally.
4 weeks ago?
4 weeks?
We ran it about 4 weeks
Is it
ago.
4 weeks? No, it's not 4 weeks. No, it's not 4 weeks.
All I'm saying is, you're adding steps to something that we're not very big on anyway. 21st of June.
It's practically last week, mate.
24th of June, and that we at least went out a few days before that. So let's say 3 days before that. That's what.
Yeah, to be fair,
18th of June.
I didn't
That
get.
is just under a
No,
month.
I didn't get to cleaning it. I'm just grasping at days here. I didn't get to cleaning it until about 4 or 5 days after, because that's when I bought the compressor. So, okay. And anyway, no, it wasn't. That's not the last car I cleaned either. It was my 6.
Oh,
because-
shot! You clean that one.
Yeah,
You just
it
leave
turns,
mine
it
sat on the
turns out
shelf.
that I blocked Cal's drain.
Just finished getting my coffee cart ready for the beach.
Coffee cart?
Are we doing our beach live stream next week?
Yeah, obviously.
Nice. It's almost
yeah,
a
I reckon
religious day on this
We
channel.
take the
isn't it?
Barbie down. Have some sausages
about
and
Ken?
burgers. No, you can leave Ken at home.
No. Ken stays, I'm staying.
Okay.
It ain't a party until Ken's involved. Also, I've heard.
Anyway, that was a bit weird.
Only because you made it weird.
It just went a bit off on a little bit of a tangent there, mate. But it was all good. It's all good. It's all good. Oh.
Yo, Curtis. What are you doing up?
What colour are we painting this, guys? I'm going to
Yo,
open it up to you
Chantel.
lot.
Should we have a look at some? What is it? 911.
It's a 911
Style?
yeah, style, yeah. It's for the UDI little race car. It's PORSCHE.
That is right.
Yep. Seeing a lot of red, but we got a red one, so
I'm seeing a lot of boring, to be honest.
yeah, has to be a little bit different. I've got a few colours here. We can
Well,
even give it a
do you like
spray
that?
today. Which one? The green one. Ooh. I've got 2 types of green. I don't know whether I got that green. Let's have a look. No, I've got green and like a fluorescent yellowy green. That is more of a pickup truck green. What colour car do you reckon,
Yo,
guys?
Chrissy. Metallic purple, Joe said.
I've got. Tell you what, we will get these colours down.
What do you reckon for that, guys?
What we got there? What's that? It's red again. What are those two? We have a blue. That is just a useless. That's. I do like that. That's quite nice actually.
So should we have a look for a purple one? Oh, I'm not sure about that.
Purple.
Looks nice with the yellow down the side though.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the purple.
We have a pink.
I think a pink is a no.
We have a copper.
Pink is a definite no.
Pink. Yeah, no. Okay, pink's out of it, so that can go there.
That looks awful. It's like the Thunderbird's car.
That's a nice blue.
Can't remember her name. Mrs. Thunderbird.
Mrs. Thunderbird. You need Penelope. Is it Penelope? Lady Penelope.
See that looks nice.
Gold. Ooh, black and red.
Ooh,
Black and red looks nice.
that is looking.
I could do the little things
Oh, look at that!
with the
£100. Bargain.
it's a 118 scale like car.
Yeah, I'm liking black and red to be honest. So far, anyway. What's everyone else saying?
What are we saying, guys? Black and red looks nice. Still metallic purple. That neon yellow would look sick. So we got that one there and that one.
Yellow and black,
Yellow and black, yeah.
or black and yellow.
Does look pretty sweet.
I think a plain yellow is a bit boring, but
Mm-hmm.
I like that. That's weirdly nice.
What with the green?
Mm.
That's a bit odd.
It's,
Yeah.
it's unconventional. I think the green looks better than that.
Joe said invisible paint. Yeah, we could
Just
have a
leave it as it
see-through
is.
body.
Well, there's a red one, yellow and red, white and red. What do you reckon to that?
White's nice. I don't have a white at the moment though, so you had to pick white, didn't you?
What colours we got? Blue.
Yeah, you got the cover. We got a nice blue there, I think. It's pretty nice blue, isn't it?
It's nice, but
It looks a bit plain, doesn't it?
Yeah. Wonder if there's blue and white on here. Blue and black's a bit cliche, overdone.
Curtis said the yellow Carrera looks more authentic. Yeah, I get that.
I feel like yellow's a Ferrari colour though, not Porsche.
I would have gone yellow as a Lamborghini would be like an orange or a
Lamborghini's
green or something,
orange,
wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, red and yellow for Ferrari, I suppose, isn't it?
Yo Dave, we're just looking at colour schemes for the
Got a new body, Dave, for the Porsche.
the Porsche.
These guys, £8 for a new body. I think that is just a bargain of the highest level. It's crazy.
If you painted it invisible, you wouldn't be able to see it.
That is some next level stuff there.
Yeah, so we've got some pondering to do for that.
I did like the red and black.
Or the black and red.
Well, black and red, yeah.
Kurt said the black and red looks killer.
Yeah, did look nice.
Interesting. Interesting.
be easy with regards to the windows and that. Wouldn't
Value for money on those RCs is unbeatable. £8.
it? It is, yeah. It's
steal.
absolutely madness.
That's why on our spreadsheet we were half considering giving it the first 11 the spreadsheet has ever seen. But
How's it going, Joe?
it seemed like a bit of a stupid thing to do in the end.
Yeah, it was a.
As
It
much as
could have been
made
worth
sense,
it, but
it also didn't make sense.
keeping everything relevant. Oh, excuse me. I do think though.
Go on, I'll let you do that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them. Right, let me get that.
And then we'll slap the course up here and have some banterinums. Look at these guys.
This is a little bit dirty, isn't it?
They worked that well. Yeah, it is a little bit. It's almost like it hasn't been cleaned in a while. They were that good in the Bronco that we bought some more.
Yes.
And not only did we buy some more, we've got even more on the way. Yes.
Also, do you remember what we said about them not being firm enough in the back? Bronco ones. We can firm up the back ones. They're bigger than these.
Perhaps.
It's an option, that.
Perhaps. Was it black and red or was it black and copper? It was actually red and black.
Right, I need one of them. Pinch my finger. Dead. It's no good, is it?
Never got to try them in mine. What happened with yours, Dave? Anne said you could always use them in your hair.
Do tell. That was just a bit uncalled for, wasn't it?
Funny enough.
I'll just get my drill. One bit more. Oh, did we get to show the thing the other day?
What? Oh, the monster truck. No, we didn't. Come here. Oh. Say hello to everyone. Fusion failure. Did you send it off in the end, Dave? What is it? Yo, Michael, got a K8 with the M2C Beefcake kit, Max 5 ESC and 750 Spectrum. RPM from front, back, push button body clips for 750. Oof.
What's 750?
Michael's comment now.
Oh.
Go on, should we put you down? Come here. He found a beefed up Kraton K8
Nice.
for 750. Can't stop bending the front drive shaft. Yo, Melon, how you doing? Well done for teaming up with Wheelspin.
Oh, that has been an
Cheers, mate.
absolutely amazing bit of news for us, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit. We were a little bit excited, weren't we?
Just a tad.
A wee bit excited. So we got a few bits planned for them as well. Where are the shot keys?
Shot keys, I'm not really sure. Are they packet related? Because everything's on the wall in that sense.
Or did they go on your power wagon?
Power wagon did have some shot keys on it, yes.
In which case I'm not sure we've got any.
Oof.
So on that note, I'm not going to bother looking.
So we might actually have used them then.
Yeah, they're limited edition, those ones, mate. So they ain't going to be around for very long. Just to help us out with the event, basically, a little bit of sort of like memorabilia sort of thing. Getting my bodies done.
I'm definitely getting me a couple of them shirts, so.
Obviously, we're climbing the mountains.
No, I want like some for nostalgia as well. I want a couple, because I think with not having the video from last year,
Yeah.
if anything we do, I want some stuff from it.
Are they sponsoring an amount per foot or what?
Well, if what we've done so far with them little leggings is, oh, they sent us a little package, didn't they?
Yeah. At the minute, they're just, well, you'll see now.
They're providing logistical support, kind of way, on the scale of the car itself. Right, guys. There we go. We have a spare ESC, so that if we're up there and stuff gets burning out, they have supplied us with one of them bad boys. We have also got drive shafts, because again, a likely wear and tear item. We've also got ourselves a nice locker, and we have also got ring and pinion, and we also have, I'm chucking the stickers away, nice new spur gear as well, guys, because we carry an awful lot of stuff here anyway for the vehicle, and they were like, we'd love to get involved, what sort of thing can we help you with? And so we made up a little list of some likely stuff that we need if things went wrong, and they were like, sure, we can help. So we will be carrying their stickers on the vehicle as well.
Indeed. They were,
and we also have a few lanyards left.
Pretty quick to sort us out.
They were brilliant, absolutely amazing.
It was like a
really
no
good bunch
questions
of
asked
guys.
sort of thing. Like, yeah, we'll do this, we'll do that. So,
Yeah. So we
may potentially be getting we might be looking at sorting out a gift card with them, so we can add that for like a raffle sort of thing.
or something, yeah, it'd be cool, wouldn't it? Some
Just
form of competition.
Yeah, whoever wins gets X amount on the gift card, and then whatever money's raised from that will go into the final value raised as well. So,
but yeah, I can't thank them enough for getting anything basically, even just shouting us out. It's amazing. So the fact that they want to get behind us in more than that is just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But yeah, I think the line of merch is going to be good as well. We're going to celebrate the whole event, aren't we?
see what we can do. It It'll be interesting, I think.
Yeah. As soon as that merch comes available, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'll be first in line, mate.
Gotta get some bits sorted first.
Those foams are pretty nice, actually.
Yeah, I thought that when
They're
I
really
picked one up
good
just
condition,
now,
yeah.
It felt alright, to be fair.
Don't think it's been near much water though, to be fair, has it? How soft the middle of those are.
Yeah, I know.
Great tyres. Yeah, that's it, Dave, mate. Absolutely amazing having him on board.
Yeah, Frank's been a
Yeah,
boss man so far.
good old Frank. Frank is the man.
Frank is the man.
He's sorted us right out.
He gets it done.
I think since they sent us the stuff, I must have put in another 3 orders with them, mate. Because it's like, right, we need some of that, and then a day later it's like, oh man, I haven't ordered that, so I order something else.
Yeah, it'll be good to have. 'Cause, I mean, they're quite central in where the store actually is as well.
Yeah.
So the only one that it's out of the way for is Scotland. So if we do have any problems that aren't sort of...
However, it's on the way there from Snowdon and Scafell Pike, isn't it?
Yeah, but it depends which way we start.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But
True,
if there
true,
is
true.
anything that goes wrong, we can literally jump in the car and go straight over
Yeah.
from either one.
Nah, sod that. We just call Kelly and Sav. They can be the runners.
Where they run across.
Dun, 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 dun.
Micro servos, a slipper clutch, and possibly a fusion.
Nice.
So that'll what, sort out 2 of your cars?
Didn't have a good weekend, did he, this
He
time?
didn't.
Bless him.
Bronco and G-Wagon. You've got to get someone at Wheelspin to sort you out, mate.
Yeah, I hear Frank's alright. You know it's going to turn out, right? We're going to get contacted by Wheelspin. Hang on, there's a big mistake. Frank just makes the coffees. We don't know what he said to you. No backsies.
I'll use my channel influence to secure a deal. Do it, mate.
That's it, mate. That's it.
Get it done. I mean, to be fair, our channel's not exactly the biggest. That's what I meant looking too good though.
That could be one of the
There's a
fronts,
chunk
do you reckon?
chewed out of it, and then there's a little...
Yeah, the
chunk
fronts are
there
the
as
most likely to be getting smooshed like that, aren't they? I can't remember whether these were directional. I think they are, aren't they?
Dave...
Helps out, Dave. Are these directional tyres, mate?
Yeah, they take you forward and backwards.
I don't know. I've seen you take them sideways.
Bet. It's not the size of the channel, it's the content that's won the support, I bet.
Oh, he's cute, isn't he?
Yeah, they're directional.
Kooky.
Try Coca-Cola or McDonald's.
What, promotion wise? Sponsorship wise, you mean? Pepsi Max. It's extreme, innit? Let's get right on it. Oh, Monster Energy, yeah. Let's get them bad boys in on it. Should go for Red Bull. It might give us wings.
Check the side wall. The tread goes. The tread seems to point forward. There you go. Yeah, there's a few. I thought of a few options the other day, to be fair, but I mean, once you've sent them something, it's like, what do you do then?
Yeah.
If after a few days you don't hear anything, do you send them another one, or do you just leave it and assume that they aren't interested, or what do you do?
I think it's one of those things. Do you know, like when you go for a job interviews, some people have the decency to let you know, and others are just like not interested, quite literally.
Yeah. When I sent one to, it goes from Dave. When I sent one to
Sweet. Cheers, mate.
Horizon.
Yeah.
They were like, "Oh yeah, just fill in this form and we'll get back to you." But the form was for Americans, so I was like, "What am I supposed to do? Do I fill it in? Do I not?"
Yeah.
If I bother filling it in, is it just going to get refused? The simple fact that we're not in America.
I think fill it in and try, see what they say.
So.
It isn't going to hurt, is it?
And it is more or less impossible to get hold of Axial directly.
Yeah, that
Like,
does
just
not
flat
surprise
out,
me.
you cannot do it.
I think that'll be the same with a lot of the companies under Horizon eventually. You'll go through like a call centre, won't you?
Yo, Mr. Gibbs.
Mr. Gibbs, how's it going,
How
mate?
come you always have a monster? Because they're nice.
They are banging. Absolutely banging.
And I'm working on a deal with them, you know?
Nearly done, last one.
All these phones, man.
It's quite a narrow foam in these, isn't it?
It's a wee bit thin. What's your favourite flavour?
Oh,
Black and blue or
white.
white?
White is a good
Yeah.
one. Yeah. However, those red ones are pretty nice.
They're alright. Watermelon flavoured stuff isn't amazing.
I can't remember what Cal bought some the other week. I think it's like an electric blue colour. What's that one? They're really nice. The cans are like an electric blue.
I'm
They're
assuming
really nice.
that's a typo there, Dave. I'm torn between two possible words on that one.
Yeah.
Mong or add an E to it, to what you put.
Good
And I
old
mean-
Mary.
Yeah. Mary Hinge. Ma. There you go, it's Ma. I was going to say, Monster Mary Hinge sounds just terrifying. Black, blue, red and white are colours, not flavours. Tell that, Dan. To,
How does that work out though when you got length of screws in silver and black, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. You
I mean,
can't. Yeah.
You might say that they're colours and not flavours, but tell that to the orange.
Pipeline punch.
Mango Loco.
Is that mango one?
That's water.
Oh, watermelon.
The mango one's alright.
Oh, what you need.
It's not my favourite, but it's not bad.
Oof. Right, turn sideways on a bit. Give these a bit of a. See, this is the sort of brush I'm on about. Perfect.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Getting in those little.
Why is orange jam called marmalade?
Ask Paddington.
Yeah? Ask a little fictional bear.
He's not fictional. He's from deepest, darkest Peru, bruv.
He's actually from Paddington.
No, he's
He
no.
is. He's
No, he was named Paddington because he was found in Paddington.
So he's from Paddington.
He is from the deepest, darkest Peru.
That depends on how far into his backstory with it. To the person that found him, he's from Paddington, hence why he's named Paddington.
No.
If they cared, they would have called him Peru, and they didn't. So he's from Paddington.
Can't call him Peru because he had an aunt Peru.
Hey.
Hang on, no, that was Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, same.
Give it a quick blowy and it's sorted, isn't it?
Excuse me.
Beautiful, mate, beautiful. Steady because they're directional, mate.
It's a shame we haven't got any shop keys. It would have been a nice place to test it down in Cornwall, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would have been actually. We haven't got anything on because we got rid of the thingy as well, didn't we? Yeah.
It is a shame.
Let's enjoy. I can get us some air in the next 2 days.
Unlikely.
Choking up, man. So what's everyone been doing, guys? What have we been up to?
Pack of 4 is £3 on eBay.
That is cheap, isn't it, eh? Is there any like quick delivery ones that get them out here? Wouldn't matter if we even took them with us and popped them on, you know. Coffee or sweet tea is about it for me. B, help me out.
I ain't got to.
Come on, you know everything, don't you?
I mean, yeah, but gym, dog, walking, hiding from the sun, that's been my week.
Nice. Hiding from the sun. That way. That way.
I
That
hit
way.
Doge.
That way.
Free 3-day postage
That way.
between
Yeah.
Friday and Saturday.
Oh, risk it. Risk it.
So, is there an option to
Can you
upgrade
give me
the
one of them, mate?
postage?
Give me one of them them bad boys.
not.
No, just buy one and say, is there any chance I could get it here for Friday? You will be a complete leg end. Thank you very much.
Free PP.
Love you, bye. Come on, use your influencer status.
Yeah, free 3 days. Apparently the best it looks like. £11.39.
What, for 404?
I hope you're using that extra like £6 you get into upgrade that shipping, bruv. I've ordered some metallic blue paint with bullet grey. I'm going to try the old paint look on the Funkin' Blitz bug body. I've seen it done using salt and water, fingers crossed.
Yeah, I like using the salt and water. That turns out really well.
4:45 to beat the summer heat. I haven't been up in the last probably 6 weeks before like 10 o'clock.
I know, it's proper madness for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like you've given up.
I basically have. Don't even know what my life's worth anymore. Not that it was ever really worth much, but you know. I'm gonna order some. I'm gonna try it.
Oh yeah, do it.
Buy it now. Ugh.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
There we go. Days ordered.
Sweet.
Oh my days. I'm not gonna lie, I's hungry.
Hey,
I am
what
indeed.
would you like? Sav and Cal just gone out. Text Sav, see what he wants.
Where they going?
I think they're going over to Gloucester to go outdoors, so you can have virtually anything.
Oh, wow. Wait, why have they got to go that far to go outdoors?
You're an idiot. He's an idiot sandwich.
I don't know what I want then. I'm just hungry. Let's see what we got. I will.
He's off on the hunt. He's
Right
off
back.
on the hunt. Oh. Those are firm. Oh, with a little bit of like twisty. Tell you what, I like that. It's firm like, but they can they collapse a little bit as well. Bit of an odd one. You what, mate? What are you saying?
talking to me?
Nope. Try not to talk to you anyway. It's bad for my image, mate. Oh. Sounds like he's putting the oven on. What are you putting in now? You're putting nuggets in, aren't you?
Nah, pizza.
Oh, pizza. Dave said Hawaiian pizza on the way.
Oh, I nearly swore then.
It's like you don't know you, isn't it?
No, he knows what he's doing.
Absolutely shocking.
Yeah, we don't do that here, Dave.
Chantel's just doing
We're
sick faces.
civilised people, believe it or not. There's a lake halfway up Snowdon. Has anyone sent a boat on it? I wonder. That's not a bad shout, you know. There's one on Ben Nevis as well.
I think it would be quite a cool thing to take with us. Not going to take much room, is it?
Take them if you want. Are we going to have a decent boat by then, though? Or are we taking the two little...
I don't know. I mean, a decent boat would mean that it's a lot bigger carry.
True.
That's the difference.
We could always take the mini ones that we ordered.
The mini ones, yeah, that's another shout, yeah. They're 1S. Did you know that?
I told you that last week.
Did you? I couldn't believe it when I was reading
they run
that.
off the 24 batteries.
Mm.
Oh, what time is it before I forget?
Get all this stuff out of the way.
20 pounds. Wow. That is seriously heavy. Not only is it heavy, that is firm.
Thank you very much. What I make up for heaviness, I make up for it being firm.
I'm not sure what to think of that.
Mm-hmm. It's a heavy truck though, isn't it?
It is pretty damn heavy. Don't deny it until you try it. No, I'm going to keep denying it, Dave.
Is Dave joking right now?
No, he eats pineapple pizza.
He doesn't.
He does.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I mean. Like, there's all sorts of names I could call him right now.
We're going to be stuck on the side of the mountain with like a cannibal.
If he accidentally falls down, then it ain't my fault. Hair donuts are the future of crawling. Mate, look at this. Look at it. 80p. That means for a 6...
Did you just delete everything?
No, nothing seems to happen.
No.
For a 6x6, it's cost us what, £4 something? And look at that. There is like no fold in that. Don't be a Billy, click the link and get some awesome merch. You could,
Damn straight, Chantel.
you could be one of the first people to get your hands on some.
I'm going to be
merch.
first. It doesn't matter. I will be first.
So they got to race you then, have they?
They'll be racing me because I'll be booking that ride up. I'm hoping they do it like a bedspread big enough for me.
A bedspread big enough. I got them ASAP for the Ford. They grabbed like a stud. We got them in the Bronco, but they're not as firm as these ones. So
You know what it is? These ones are actually a narrower. If you look at the foam, it's a much narrower foam that is in these, isn't it?
true, true.
So it would have been interesting to see how Dave's got on mine. But
First for what? Chantal doesn't know.
Chantal, there's new merch. There is new merch.
It's to go in line with the Three Peaks thing we're doing, the mountain climbs.
Yep.
So we've got something to commemorate what's going on, because last year we lost everything. So
Yeah.
this year we've got, rather than doing a discount like we did last time for the 24-hour live stream, we've got an actual new design. So it's a limited time thing. It's not going to be around for very long. Probably be, I don't know, a week or two after the actual climb, which means by the end of September at the latest, that design will never exist.
Will be gone. It'll be gone forever.
Anymore. So, but the money raised from that design, guys, will be going into the final value raised. My wardrobe might be getting something new, did you say? Ooh, I'm excited. You need some scale bumper stickers, Mr. Gibson.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, there's a lot of things we need. But I am going to be looking at getting some stickers sorted fairly soon.
Yeah, we've been talking about
Not necessarily
some newer stickers.
Yeah, not necessarily like new designs, but Dave mentioned the other day when we went over to Wales land, he said about getting a QR code sticker, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Which I was thinking about earlier, and I reckon that's a pretty banging idea, you know. So when we're going up the mountain, someone sees us and we're like, there you go, scan that, bruv. And it'll tell you everything you need to know about why we're doing it and whatnot, so we don't get asked like 300 times. And yeah, I'll probably do one for the GoFundMe as well.
That is a win.
Get me down for a pre-order, me himself. Mr. Gibbs said he'll sport a new one.
Nice, guys.
I'll buy merch instead of milkshakes this year then. You legend, Chantal. To be fair, those milkshakes did help massively, though, didn't they?
Everything about anyone being on that stream helped massively. It was amazing, but no, the milkshakes definitely.
Banging, wasn't it?
Yeah. Do you know when you look back and have regrets and things? And I'm not one to regret stuff in the past, but
It is gutting though.
It's heartbreaking because of the reason we did it as well. It would have been amazing to have always
How
had
big it
that, you
was
know.
as well.
Yeah. It was so
like there are countless little
yeah,
like minutes or
just little things that went on during it, didn't they?
Moments
Yeah.
that were like, I'd have loved to watch
Yeah.
that back, or that would be nice as like a little keepsake.
Yeah,
But
100%.
it's gutting.
Not to mention that we'd have had clips for days for like all of the other like online stuff we do.
Yeah.
Instagram and TikTok and oh my god.
It is gutting. Like your feet on fire, big house then.
Exactly. Oh my.
Yeah, we're looking at that as well, Dave. We're looking at flags, mate. I think that'll be a nice little.
I feel I'm burning.
Yeah, the other day, guys, Dave said about, when he mentioned the QR code sticker things, he said about getting some little, like, chopstick
Sort of like
scale
flags.
So when we get to the top, stick one of them in the ground. Have a picture with the SCX6 stood next to it. Yeah, we've got that size coming, Mr. Gibbs. Don't worry, mate. There's no need to pre-order them as such. I mean, when we actually get them, there's going to be a fair amount. So we plan on getting more than we need.
More than we need, yeah.
I mean, if time's pushing on and we get to like mid to late September and we still got some left, and we'll just do a sale on them anyway.
Yeah.
Because whatever money is raised from them will be going into
do sale giveaways and stuff like that, can we?
So
yeah, it'll all be for charity. All for charity.
Get some fitness company to sponsor you. Your pitch could be their company name. Put in power to the peaks. All money could cover parts and carry their drinks for advertising.
Yeah. You got to get on some of these, don't you? There's a lot.
The trouble is that, I mean, there's so many companies out there, and it's like, I must have emailed probably 10, 15.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me at all, mate. And how many responses you had? 3? Like.
Probably about 50%.
Oh, that's pretty good then, to be fair.
But a lot of the responses you get are just like, fill this in and we'll get back to you.
To be fair though, do you find that that's a sensible thing from their point of view? Because it's then saying, look, if you want us to help you, do some of this work yourself. Let us, do you know what I mean? So
it's just frustrating. I mean, like with Axial.
Yeah, you ain't contacting
so many
them
complaints about Axial.
Yeah.
About the SCX6, and it's like, we're doing something here that could actually
benefit them,
increase your sales.
Yeah.
We're doing something that will actually put some people's minds at ease about this car, and potentially even push their sales a little bit. So it's just why they don't. I mean, if I did manage to get through to them somehow, there's, I suppose, a chance that they would be involved, but
I am a massive fan of their truck, as everyone knows, and I think this in itself is just gonna highlight what it does.
You can't get hold of them. It's physically impossible.
I bet on the other hand though they get inundated.
Oh, yeah, of course they do. I mean,
with people saying
it's
this,
not exactly
that, and
a minor scale brand, is it?
No.
So
it's one of the big ones, isn't it?
Yeah. But
everyone in their nan wants a piece.
At the same time, with a company that size, you'd expect them to have the workforce to be able to cope with the
fair point. Yeah,
like incoming requests and claims and all that sort of thing. So it's just like a catch-22 of what's going on. Just a quick question: if some people miss out, can you order more or not? Yes, we can. It's not going to be like we have 20, once they're gone, they're gone. It's going to be a case of they're gone at this time on this day.
Yeah, it'll be a date thing, guys, yeah. However, if the order is in before the date passes, I mean, the orders will be processed, you get what I mean? So
yeah, we ain't going to be brutal about it. I mean, it's for charity, not
yeah, it's not personal gain, yeah.
So. What about hydro dipping skins for shells? This is why we appreciate your effort. I can see the stress, but your willingness to keep going is empowering. Cheers, mate.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, it's just frustrating. That's all it is. Axio's the biggest one. That is bothering me.
Because it's their vehicle, isn't it?
It is their vehicle, and I think what we're doing could make a big impact to everything about the truck.
Yep.
So, but it's hard to say that they're not interested or they don't want to be a part of it, because no one's actually seen what I've sent them. So.
And the thing is, I am super confident it will do all 3 mountains without any major work. I am super confident that.
Don't jinx it.
No, I know, touch wood and all that. But can you see it doing it? Can you actually see it doing it?
I do think it'll need a couple of helping hands.
I think possibly a servo is going to be its biggest issue, but then you can't moan at that. Servos go at any point on any vehicle. No, I'm on about like without any severe intervening, you know?
Hopefully. But no, I think the biggest issue with them is going to be there are points where it just physically can't do it.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I do.
But then that'll be a case of where we're using the bungee cords and that in itself in a lot of competitions would be acceptable.
Dave said you almost went home with 2 of them on Monday. Yo, collective.
Don't you tease me, Dave.
Yo, challenge.
I'll tell you what, I'll swap yours for the laser.
Challenge, mate. We did the 24-hour live stream last year. This year we're taking the SCX6 to the top of Snowdon, Scafell Pike and Ben Nevis, the 3 peaks. So that's going to be our fundraiser this year.
We're going big style, mate. We are absolutely going to nail it.
Yeah, so we've got a new merch design out for the next probably 2 months, realistically. And once whatever time frame is up on that, the design will no longer be available. It's a limited time thing, limited edition.
Yep.
If anything, you're going to be making the greatest advert for the SCX6 in YouTube history. Yet again, you'll be making history. Who's ever took that monster more than a few miles before this challenge?
Well, that's what we want to do, mate.
If you look at the write-up on our website,
yeah, I know. It puts it into perspective how
there's
far it is.
600 miles of driving from here to Snowdon, then to the middle one, then to Ben Nevis. I'm not sure if that 600 miles counts the return journey. I'll have to verify that. So there's at least.
Hang on, 600 miles of RC driving.
No,
I was
600
going to
miles
say
of actual driving.
yeah.
But I'm not sure if that counts from Snowdon to home.
And then back again, yeah.
So there's 600 miles, which I think was 13 hours roughly.
Yep.
Again, possibly more if I've left out the final trip home. And the journey from bottom to top of all 3 is 11,000
feet. Yeah, I saw that.
So when you count the trip back down, the descent, it's just under 23,000 feet, I think.
Yeah.
23,000. And of that 20-odd thousand feet, it's all up and down mountains.
Mhm. So it's the toughest terrain that you can put it through.
That's
isn't
why
it?
it's frustrating me that we can't get hold of Axial.
Yeah.
How many batteries are you taking for these peaks?
Well, what we're going to do, guys, we're going to
All
have
of
a
them.
dry run. Yeah, we're going to have a dry run on one of the closer mountains,
Yeah, we're going to go to Snowdon.
just to see
Probably in a couple of weeks' time.
how the
Start.
batteries get on, you know, on what we can expect from the batteries. And yeah, we want to make our decision on what we take for the final. from that. But we do have plenty of batteries. We got a big selection of batteries.
But in all fairness, Dave ran his SCX60 the other day. I mean, how long were we running that?
That's fair,
all in from the car to the spot was probably 10-15 minute walk. And then the run time they had was probably, say, on the lower side, half an hour. And then the drive back to the car, so that's an hour. And that was, he ran that battery down to 8%. A single battery.
Yeah.
The scenery alone is going to be incredible.
We're looking forward
The
to
whole
every part of it,
experience
yeah.
is going to be incredible. Going to remove the drive shafts and freewheel down with a bungee cord on the rear to hold it back. You might as well sit on top of it then, Dave.
Yes.
Just
Not-
pick it up and yeet it off the
Not a
top.
bad idea, is it?
Pick it up at the car. Yo, Gerthy.
I'm going to be using double the batteries though, because I'm going to use it to pull me up. That's the last one, mate.
I'm more concerned if all the humans will make it up. It's a proper challenge you've set yourself.
Yeah. And it's something we've thought about a lot,
Yeah.
guys. Yeah, we're all well, I know these two are more they're fitter than me, but
Not right now,
I'm still confident.
I'll
of
tell
doing
you
it.
what, I'm heaving just chasing the dogs around. And they ain't exactly agile dogs.
No,
So,
I'm confident of doing each walk, guys. Now, like if we had to do one tomorrow,
oh yeah.
I'm confident of doing it now, guys. So there's no stress there, mind. However, I will be. We're on holiday next
we're
week.
on-
And
once
when
we
I get back,
back,
I'll be straight into training. So I reckon I'll drop 2 stone easily.
hopefully my foot
in that
will be in
time.
a position then where
Billy
I can
will
actually
be
start doing stuff
more
properly.
rehabilitated, shall we say? And
Hopefully.
yeah, fingers crossed. Strengthen up his leg.
Who's doing it with you? Us two
Yeah,
and Dave. That's it.
yeah.
Well, potentially.
Dave's RC bashing, guys.
Provided his schedule allows, Dave will be joining us.
Hey, our 30 minutes run yesterday knackered his left knee, Dave.
I haven't ran since the last week of April.
A lot of my training for this is going to be outdoor walking, like the hills we went up the other week. Do a few of them, and on the treadmill I'm going to do a lot of uphill walking on that, because that thing is like pulling a sled.
Quite literally.
It's a beast, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back into training and whatnot.
I think it's going to be when we come back from holiday. I'm literally just going to blindly chuck myself right back into it.
I forget I'm getting older now. I'm not as willing as the mind. The Collective said he'd meet us at the one in Wales, but he ain't climbing it. He'll die 10 feet up.
No problem, mate.
It'd
Be
a
nice for
pleasure.
the support. It'd be lovely,
It'd be a
buddy.
pleasure.
Get a photo with you and have a quick drink. Meet us on the way down if you like, mate.
30 minutes is about all I can manage now. Crawling may soon be a thing of the past.
Really, mate? Oh, that's unfortunate, buddy. I do love crawling.
Gerthy said he'll meet in Snowdon, but he'll be catching the train.
That'd be great to have people come say hello.
Yeah, the more the merrier, guys. Yeah, I think it's going to be interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to every part of it.
Yep. Need someone with mountain bikes at the top for you to ride down.
Is that someone offering?
Dave's looking forward to the end of it. Wow.
The end of it.
It's going to be good. Where did you put my injection?
Injection? Did I move it though? Don't think I moved it, did I?
Down here?
When? From?
Earlier.
I haven't seen it today, if that's what you're thinking. No.
Well,
Not today, mate.
hopefully
Not today.
it's upstairs. I'll be right back.
Eclectic, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, big R, wouldn't surprise me, mate. That'd be absolutely amazing, wouldn't it? At the end of it, we'll certainly be celebrating, put it that way. We'll have a little party that we can do it live and you can all be part of it. What do you reckon? A little celebration sort of live. Get a few beers in. Everyone can have a chat. And we might even be able to invite a few of you guys on. Say hello and stuff like that. How's it going, Fatal? I'm good, mate. You good? I haven't seen you for a while, mate. How's it been going? Don't forget your pizza, B. That's a good shout, Dave. Dave, I said about having a celebration live, B.
Yeah.
And we can even invite a few people on and stuff. If it like give out the stream thing so people can pop in.
Yeah.
And Dave said we should go to a Weatherspoons and give out our table number. They'd be throwing us out. Imagine. Kebab time, is it, mate? You're going to smother that thing in ketchup, are you? Gurfy, you had a bad experience there, mate. My drift chassis is built, just got to decide on the SC and fitting the new body to my Baja Ray. Nice. Are we definitely doing the SST challenge, said B?
Hopefully.
Believe so, isn't it? That's later on, isn't it?
No, I think it's...
Is it before, is it?
Yeah, we were planning on doing the mountains that week.
Oh, right, okay.
Let me have a look. Yeah, second weekend in September, the SST. But I suppose if the weather looks better for the week before, then we could always do that.
I just upset Simon again. Yeah, that's good. We can source,
Your
mate.
Simon?
No, Fatal.
Oh.
He says kebab time. I goes, what, you smothering it in ketchup? He's put ketchup. I will never forget that day at Paddlesworth. That's someone that gets seriously offended over food. That was so funny, mate. Oh.
We are planning on being at the SST.
Right up with the brush. Will be a sec. I'll quickly brush this down.
I don't go in or give money to Weatherspoons ever. No, I think I left that in a bit too long. What?
I'm brushing this off and the dog didn't like it. He's grunting at me. I think he's throwing up his nose.
Is it Moose?
Yeah.
What's he doing? Yeah, I think that about him too, mate.
The dog tells you what he don't like, man, doesn't he? Fair play. Oh. Oof.
SST, that is the Southern Scale Trail.
Yes.
It's around Bristol, I think, was it?
Yeah, I want to say, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think Challenge knows more where it would be than we did. We just typed it in and followed the thing, didn't we? Sat-nav. Good old sat-nav.
Probably just a day fatal. Although, I suppose if we get there on the day, when the day ends, we decide that it's been a pretty good day.
Yeah.
I suppose we would be open to.
Oh yeah, we're open to someone twisting our arm to stay in. I think the missus will be happy that I stay away a bit longer. Yeah, look, challenges on it. Biggest crawler event in the UK, look.
Yeah, it was decent to be fair.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Gurney Slade, not far from Bristol B.
Went to the last one, got lost and cried like a baby.
Who was that? Fatal.
I can imagine that from Fatal, to be fair. Stay in Wales for a bit.
How's the missus, Fatal? She alright?
We're planning to, Mass. Not for long, but I imagine we'll be there a day or two.
Smells pretty banging.
Yeah, not great.
Yeah, Sav had them the other day and she said they weren't great. What's that?
I've upgraded.
Oh, it's upgraded. Okay then. I'm sure she's fine wherever she is then.
Yeah, probably. Well, you'd hope so. Did you talk to Ben at Wheelspin, or is Frank the new owner?
No, I think
Frank
Ben's...
was the... I don't know about Ben.
Yeah, I've heard of Ben. I believe Ben is the
I think
owner.
you've dealt with him before, haven't you?
And I don't get me wrong, I could be getting it wrong. I think Frank is something to do with either...
Hang on.
Yeah, I don't want to say what it is. Bring him up,
Frank
mate.
is. Other than a swell guy.
He's a very swell guy.
Frank is deputy manager.
There you go, guys.
So yeah, Ben could still be above him, but Frank's pretty cushy.
Mate, feel them. Give him a squeeze.
Damn.
There's still a lot of turn on him though. Like you can pinch the tread, look. You know? And this is a heavy rig. So, perfect.
That's what she said.
I need a juice. Gonna have a bit of a swig.
it's got to be said. These look better in the freezer than they taste.
Is that? I find they're just quite like stodgy and
Bland.
yeah. Oh.
It's not great.
Look, I might give them a clean tomorrow. Should we bring the big bada boom in and show guys what we got?
Oh, that means I've got to move everything.
No, you aren't. I can do this. Why? What you got to move? No, your plate just needs to go that way. A couple of inches.
Long
Tops. Tops, mate. Tops.
Might need more fans. Thanks for that.
More what? Fans?
Yeah.
Get some of these paint cans out the way.
Ben sent me stuff for the community project he's doing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Frank's the go-to for us.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a good lad. Bless him. Couldn't do enough for us.
He was a geezer, wasn't he?
Yeah. Right, guys, watch your ears a minute.
Finished?
Yes.
Good.
Good housekeeping, mate.
Glad about it. Look at this, guys. You could tell by that groan when you picked it up that it's a big
God.
bad boom.
Oh. What do you reckon of this one, guys? This is the new petrol car. This is our new third engine vehicle. Yes, three engines now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Nitro.
Yeah.
Jato.
The Rally and this one.
5 and this.
This is a Rovan XLT 450.
Too small.
Yeah.
Needs more size.
It's that's heavy. It's a big
What is
bada
that?
boom.
That's gigantic.
Right, but
They literally can't see anything.
but what Billy likes is how pretty it is
Hang on,
underneath.
let me just.
Oh,
Wow.
sorry, I thought
It
you
took my face off. Like Nicolas Cage.
Look at that,
is
guys.
Toasty.
Isn't she pretty? It did, however, have a bit of an issue. As you may notice, there's no exhaust because the bracket snapped off. But that was already broken when it got to us.
What a beast.
So I took it off, shipped it back to RC Models with a Z, and they have sent out a new one already. So that should be in the next day or two. But yeah, isn't it beautiful? All this alloy. Look at that. That air cover there is beautiful. Charlie said throw his back out just to get it in the boot.
It's pretty damn big, isn't it?
It is. Oh, what was that? Yeah, so this is the new bad boy. We've had it running on the bench, and it was a little bit highly strung when we turned it down on the idle, and it's purring like a kitten. Because when it was idling at first, I'll tell you what, everything started undoing. All of these tie rods in here, they all came undone. It was crazy, wasn't it? It was just rattling itself apart. So we've tightened everything up and put Loctite on what we can do. Could turn one of those things into a mobility scooter. I reckon you'd get away with it, mate. Or you could at least pull the scooter with it.
40.
They are a challenge, mate.
CC is this one?
You could have your get a unpowered chair and you could turn it into a chariot with this thing.
Backup rig for the challenge. Couldn't carry one of those on my back.
Jesus, lads, that's a whopper. Thank you very much. I'll take it.
Might be a stupid question, but could you fit a KX85cc in that?
I have no idea, mate. I'm not great on engine sizes. I mean, if I could see it, then possibly. This one's a 4-bolt system to get it in and out, so
Shake it all about.
it wouldn't surprise me, put it that way. I've seen a lot of upgrades you can put into these, and there's some much bigger engines that have gone in, isn't there?
Yeah, I think the biggest I've seen is 72.
Yeah, but that in itself, 72, I mean, it's going to be much bigger than this one. This is 46. So, in theory, I suppose you could get it to work, yeah. Challenge is thinking about using an electric quad. That's not a bad shout, is it? Not a bad shout, mate.
Let's have a look at that car, move it away from the camera.
Let's show you these big bad boy
Just
wheels.
a new fish on wheels we've got.
Look at them wheels. Damn. Oh. Yeah, and this bad boy, all in was 979, which, I mean, when you compare it to its rivals, which are going to be the Loses of this world, aren't they? Their MTXL, was it?
I'm sat here gawping at that behemoth.
Yeah. Beautiful, isn't it? There's a lot can be done with these as well. I mean, you can change all the arms around. You could turn this into a 5T. They're very similar sort of like chassis designs. So, I mean, this is just amazing. And we've seen them turned into electric vehicles as well. And the setup to put in there is only about 70 quid as well. And then you put your own system in it. Because I can imagine this thing on 8S or even on the
£9.79. I'll take two.
Max 4 would be good in this, wouldn't it?
Sort it while I stop at MX, whack a Hayabusa.
What size shocks, mate? The shafts, my god, they're probably some of the thickest shafts on there. Off the top of my head, they look something like, they 8mm?
Nah,
10mm?
I'd say at least 10.
They're very thick, the shocks, mate.
Turn it around.
Turn it around. How am I turning it, mate?
Oh my days!
Yeah, let me support underneath. Got it? Look at that.
There's
That
no
thing
real
is
gauge for
just-
size. How are you measuring them?
Here. Hang on. Have we got it?
Yep.
Right. That is a 6.5mm. Okay. 6.5mm. So it's much bigger than that, much thicker than that one.
I reckon it's at least 10.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they're 10mm. Wouldn't surprise me at all. All right.
It's got dual 55 kilo servos, I think they are.
Yeah. Yeah, 55s, yeah. Well, it's got 3, hasn't it? It's got 2 for the steering, and it's got another 55 for the throttle and brakes. Me, him, yeah. I would love the Raminator, mate. Billy's not keen on it at all. He's
What?
not. But I mean, this
He's
in
not.
itself, I think is a great it's a good start to get into those sort of vehicles. And we're gonna see how this one lasts us and stuff like that. We got the big rally now. We got this one. The next, I can't believe I'm gonna say this now. Right, we sold so many cars, but I'm already thinking about getting the 30 degree north and converting it straight away to electric. So, do you know what I mean? This thing is beautiful.
I have dog.
Yeah, Challenge said this all day over the Raminator.
Raminator don't do it for me. Alright, come on then.
The links are like slider drive shafts. God damn. Yeah, these got NGK spark plugs in, Gurphy. Yeah, the NGKs are pretty good. What I've done is I think I put an order for some more NGKs from Europarts over the road, because I've got a couple more for this come in, and I've got a couple for the rally.
When can we watch a vid? Probably going to be realistically a couple of weeks now.
This one, to be fair, we got it 2 weeks Friday, but when we got it, it turned up. It was not Friday, the Friday before. We did a running in on the bench and stuff like that, and the idea was to take it out, but then I noticed the damage to the bracket, so I had to contact the company. Took them a couple of days to get back to me, and then you do that back and forth thing for a little bit. Got it sent out to them on Monday, and then they sent this new one out, which will be with us hopefully tomorrow or Friday. So by the time we whack that back on, of course, then we could pop in away for a little bit. So we'll run this when we get back. It'll be one of the first ones we run though, wouldn't it?
Probably.
Run this when we get back. And hopefully you'll be back to yourself anyway, won't you? And we can get out plenty of times in the mornings. Get out nice and early. Yeah, Gurphy, NGK is what I would say is go-to as well, because like I said, I used to play around the motorbikes and stuff like that, and I would prefer using stuff like that. They stay cleaner, they burn nice and clean.
Iridium plugs in my S3. Probably overkill. No such thing, mate.
Yeah. It depends as well. You sometimes you don't want to get them to where they burn so hot that they damage the top end and stuff like that. But to be fair, these things come out with NGKs in them, so I'm quite impressed with that anyway. So
What?
NGK Platinums. I might have to have a look at that, mate. I can always order a couple of them, see how it goes.
He's wet. Get off my pizza. You want it to come up?
Yeah, that's what I think. I mean, to be fair, the drive train of the vehicle, it seems really good quality.
Seems nice.
Really good quality, and I haven't came across many people with issues with them. I've looked at quite a few as well. I mean, I can't think of his name. Is it Joe who's got one of these? Gurdon, yeah. And he loves it. Thunder RC, he's another one. And he's converted his to electric already, and he's had it as petrol and electric, so he loves the vehicle. So Hardcore, how's it going, mate? What do you reckon to the new edition, bud? We've got a bit of a beast.
What the hell is that?
It's a Rovan XLT 450, mate. It's the
Basically a wannabe MTXL.
or is it a better version of the MTXL? You know? Yeah, this was our trade-off of getting the MTXL, because obviously that's an older vehicle, the parts are much harder to get hold of, and this thing is...
Yeah, low-C parts are hard to get
banging,
hold of.
absolutely
but when
banging.
you look at an old low-C,
yeah.
I mean, we found a MTXL for, what was it, 400?
400.
And to get the wheels on it, because it came...
It had everything bar wheels, didn't it?
To get the wheels onto it,
Yeah.
it was like another £300 on top.
Yeah.
So then you're paying £700 plus for an RC with no parts support.
Yeah.
Everything's coming from America, so you're waiting weeks on end for it. And it's second hand. And not only is it second hand, it's an engine.
Well, that's it. You don't know how they've ran it, do you? You don't know how well looked after it is. So you buy that vehicle, you then have to make sure you take it apart to double check everything. Whereas this is brand new. Yeah, you got to tighten up everything and
It's
Loctite
how would you
it.
like me now? Out the way with Grandma. How many of those can you fit in your shed?
Well, these things, I can make room. Definitely make room.
Facts.
Yeah, we're going to get another, probably another fifth scale, but I think the next fifth scale we get, I can't believe I'm even talking about getting another fifth scale already. The next fifth scale we get is probably going to be a 30 degrees north chassis, and we make it electric.
Dave said it's only a 110, but I've got a new camera.
Yeah, yeah. We borrowed the lens from. No, I'm not going to say it.
Yeah. Don't start fights.
I think you all know.
45. I think it's 46.
46, mate. I think this one. But yeah, the 1CCR was probably irrelevant. It's got the quick start, well, the easy start system in there as well, so it doesn't stress the clutch so much.
Just knock the house down and you'll be able to extend that shed.
I've kind of had a bit of a chat to the missus, and see just out there where that door is, we've got another 3 feet of like before we get to the edge of the house. So I said, how about, I said, look love, it'd be great, why don't you get yourself a little washroom? I'll build it on the side. That means we can get rid of this dryer and the little freezer next to it. They can go out into her little washroom, she'll be happy, you know.
Bob's your uncle.
I haven't tricked her into doing it, obviously. It sounds like her idea now. So she's got that out there, which means we can move both of those appliances, cut the sideboard off there, and we can literally have more racks of cars in that corner.
Racks on racks.
Racks on racks, guys.
Or as Tiger says, rack city.
That's it. Okay, collect it. Catch you later, mate.
Laters, dude. Rack city. Well.
Dun, dun, dun.
I just want to hear you fire it up.
This thing, because it's not got the exhaust on, mate, this thing would be super loud. Super loud. However, we will be running this thing, like I said, when we get back.
I think it is definitely louder than the...
Oh yeah, the exhaust is much louder, isn't it? It's a much louder pipe. I don't think this one's... This one, when you buy it, you kind of automatically get an ASBO. Do you know what I mean? It comes in the post, doesn't it? A few days later.
Go on, cheer up the neighbours. Mate, they didn't like us when we had the exhaust.
Oh
on.
yeah, no, we started it, didn't we, the other week? You know, just to run a few tanks through it on the bench. Oh my God, they were not happy. They shut all their windows. It's like, God, they're gonna get hot in there, aren't they?
Bless them, thinking we care.
Yeah.
What was the first thing you did though? You pulled the trigger.
I did not. It was slipped.
You did?
It slipped. Okay.
Oh, okay.
They deserve it. They deserve it.
I don't know what he's eating.
Is he eating the trap? Oi! Get off them stones.
So he wasn't eating the trap.
He's like, I ain't done nothing, bruv. He just let down. He looks like he's been shot. He's just let down on his side like, I wasn't doing anything. Bless him.
Oh, he just got a big sigh.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
A big puff.
To be fair, I haven't even got the kill switch on this one yet, have I? So I can order that while we're away. Get that sent out. Who's your man crush, Mast?
So what are we doing for my birthday then?
I can't tell you.
Wow.
You got 2 days planned for you. Can you believe it?
2 days, bro.
Yeah, exactly. You only get one birthday, man.
That's what you think. I was born on 2 days.
I'm not even going to pretend I know how that works. The tyres smell
Don't
nice.
breathe so loudly. Oh,
I feel like licking the car.
weird flex, but okay.
Pretty.
We got anything else to do? Or should we whack out the track?
Yeah, no, we can have a play with the track if you
Should
want.
we whack it out? Whack it off.
You know what that means, right?
Wax on, wax off.
Yeah, don't try and save yourself. You ruined it, didn't you? Right, what's your Swede? Oh.
Just move this over here. Yo, Alistair. Move my book.
Right, I'm going to call my ball down. Ball down.
Excuse me?
Harvey!
I'm assuming you got batteries charged for the 24.
Yeah.
Good, because I've just realised
Oh, but you haven't done anything like that, yeah.
that the camera batteries probably aren't.
Bring it my way if you want.
So
It is so much easier to know what
Yeah, grab that.
just gonna leave that right there
Right.
for a minute.
So keep it this way. Now I'm going to get into the corner room. If Billy moves,
What if I don't?
well, it's going to be the biggest suppository you've ever had.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Right, okay. So I need you to go Billy's side in a minute, alright? Pick him up. You got it?
Oh.
Right, okay, let's turn him sideways. Hook it on there. You come out by Billy.
Yeah, it's about time you came out.
Alright. Left.
Yeah, where's
Sweet, that's
where's the
it.
charger for
Sweet.
the mini batteries?
It's all good, mate. Either way. Thanks. Cheers,
I
buddy.
don't think that task was possible with Billy, was it?
What?
Because he's not wearing the merchandise.
No, show him your stuff off.
I just don't. I don't understand.
Look at this, look.
How you aren't.
Look at that blue, guys. Look. Look at that blue, guys. Look at that. Leg end.
Blue.
I like blue buses.
Cheers, mate.
Where's the
See, this has
charger for the
powers.
mini battery?
When you put it on,
Mini
you're
batteries
less
both
cold.
charged.
Yeah, mine aren't.
Oh, are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. That's why I'm asking.
Why wouldn't you charge the battery?
Yo, Steve.
Actually used to play
Because I was busy charging the actual stuff. What good is having a battery discharged if the camera's not charged? If the other stuff isn't?
Is this your camera?
That is the camera. We have, in fact, got the FPV setup challenge, but I'm not expecting the camera to be charged, to be fair, or the battery to be charged. I know the actual FPV stuff is, but the battery to power the camera.
Which one is it, mate? What one do you normally use?
24 scales.
The SCX24, yeah. There you go. How many do you need? One?
Yeah, one should do.
Yeah.
How's that camera been?
Right, Harvey, you sit with him for a minute because I need the loo. Thanks.
Thanks.
My statement remains. This has superpowers.
Hang on, what? What? I refuse to believe that is the right thing. No, I'm no
It's-
genius, but that is not fitting in there. He's giving me the wrong thing.
No. You can't rule anything out unless you try. Okay,
Dean, I'm no magician, bruv, but that is not fitting.
so that has 2. This has 3.
That's your only problem with it.
Yeah.
That's the wrong box. Guess who might be buying a DR8? I'm guessing you.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, I'm confused.
This. Maybe.
What?
This.
I can't see what you're holding. No.
One of those.
One of these. Pretty sure one of these. We'll try it.
No, I really don't see.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That goes in there like that,
Oh right.
and then
you
this
put the entire
this
battery
that
in.
end goes into the wall.
Right.
Absolute japs are. There we go. See, just like that. Bob's your uncle. And then you need to find where it goes in there, which is easier said than done. That is toasty behind that. Let's move that so we don't shut that. Ooh wee!
Panic.
There we go. Job done. MT10 for me, mate. MT10 outdoes the DR8. But it has to be said, the DR8 does look decent. It's not my kind of thing, but I've seen a couple now running. And they do look decent. That is pretty damn toasty. That's pretty damn toasty.
Hasn't been on an hour though, has it?
Stick your hand behind that.
Hasn't been on for too long.
It's been on for 2 hours.
Shouldn't be that hot.
It's warm down here though, isn't it? Plus we got this on. That's warm.
That is a very far away light though. I don't think that's the root of the problem.
Where's he gone?
I really don't know. He said he'd be back in a minute.
Yeah, I feel like that was a lie. Prefer the looks of the DR8. Mix and match and get an MT8. I've heard really good things about that.
I can hear him. He's on his way.
No, that's just the Vader. The Vader? The dog.
He's turned on a light, so I can only assume he's on his way.
Absolute poppycock.
How we doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
This is pretty damn toasty.
Is he out on hot again?
Stick around behind here. Also, that thing you gave me was like 4 yards too big.
I don't think yards is
Said
the
it got
correct
hot, didn't I?
measurements.
Alright, it was 3.
Gallons.
Yeah. It was 3 degrees.
That is hot.
I know. Will Smith. Will Smith. Smith. Will Smith, Will Smith. Gonna move that. That can go down there. Big bada boom. Oh, do you reckon that battery will be charging now?
Oh, I don't know. Blooming rushing, ain't ya?
I'm gonna try it. Beep. Bop.
Oh,
Boom.
Billy did that once. That was a bad move.
It was indeed a bad move.
It was a lucky bad move though, because nothing happened. What bugs?
He's going to trim some of this. Where's the schizories? These scissors are actually too good.
Any day now, they might actually cut it. That just goes to show how good.
I mean, they cut through it, but they couldn't cut through the plastic that was on the back.
Aren't you supposed to peel that off?
Yes. But you see, the irony in not being able to cut through the plastic, Harvey, is these are scissors designed for cutting through plastic.
No.
Much thicker plastic than this. Moose, go away, bruv.
Gets a bit excited, doesn't he?
We could put Vader on the course. Small enough.
Don't want to hear you sat in the background panting all night. Got an MT10 roller for the lad coming for 130. Would it be cheeky to offer less?
Really quick, make a face. That's a good one, I like that.
Do 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 do.
Right, swap your bum.
For what?
Another seat.
Do, 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 do.
He's climbing.
Not anymore.
Wow. It's like you don't even care.
Yeah. Not really.
What are we saying, boys? Oh.
Go on, Bean. Have a cheeky little
Steady,
drive.
Harv. Gotta be gentle. It's a crawler.
We've got some springs on this now, guys. Last time you saw it, there were none. But we took it.
I've gone too far right already.
Have you dropped it?
We took it out in the
Back
real
lip's not
world
good.
because I know he loves that. And decided that maybe we'd try some springs on it. But we didn't
Doesn't
have
make
4
it.
of the same size, so we got
That doesn't.
thicker on the rear.
What? That will make it.
It's done it before.
Yeah, but it didn't have springs on it. It doesn't help that PC Plod's driving it.
That doesn't make it.
Well, will
It's
you
too
drive
high.
it? Come on.
It's too tall.
Get that. You're a tool.
Ooh.
He ain't wrong though, bro.
Right up on that corner. Go on right up there. Go on right up there. Right up there.
Oh, look at that.
Made it, huh?
Cheeky.
What are you doing?
I
Trying
think
to park it.
we're gonna have to move these.
Harvey's doing like a 37-point turn.
Let
Michael, how's it going, bud?
me angle that a bit more.
You missed us showing off the new Rover, mate. The big monster truck. Oh, nicely dismounted.
I'm impressed you managed that, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Well, that 3-point turn.
That was definitely like 39.
39 and a half. But yeah, we have got FPV for this, guys.
Oh, FPV.
I reckon that front shock's unwinding itself. Yeah, we have also, since we last ran this thing on this track, we have lengthened it by the equivalent of a jumbo jet, in the words of
Tyrone.
well, no, it wasn't Tyrone that said it. It was Saul. Maybe.
Saul.
Or no, was it
Better call him.
Vincent? Maybe.
It's an anti-aircraft gun, Vincent.
Yeah, I want to raise some pulses, don't I? You'll raise hell. Never mind pulses. I thought you were on comments.
I was, and then I got busy
With what, bruv?
watching Harvey.
I had to make sure that 39-point turn was accurate. You're taking the glue with you.
Could be a cobweb.
I like glue. Big monster truck. Yeah, the Rover XLT. It's like this big, but even bigger.
I've just thought of a funny idea. Put a mini up here, one of the tiny ones. Try and make it to there without it falling over.
It
Or
ain't
just getting
possible, bro.
stuck.
It ain't possible.
It might be.
I'm
If you could make it land the right way up as it falls down a few of the steps, I think it could be possible.
I think you're wrong.
You couldn't be more wrong if you were right, Harvey. Get them lugs going on, guys.
Lugatron.
Oh!
See, the tyres aren't bad, but
Oh, come on!
I have seen some nice looking ones from Attack of the Goals going on outside. Yeah, they're getting their revenge. This time last year, he was on the beach catching them.
Oh, I'm going to do it again.
What, catch and
What,
go?
drive up there or catch a seagull?
Catch the pigeon. Catch the pigeon.
How many times do we have to tell you their goals?
He a little confused, but he got the spirit. Yeah, I'm going to move you over in a second, me him. I'm just waiting for this battery to charge, and then I'll fire up the FPV, and then I'll give you guys a better view.
POV.
That is something different.
What?
He said POV.
Yeah, that's
Point of view.
yeah. But there's only one setting where that is normal talk.
And I like that set. Oh, no, we lost a foot. We
That's
lost
a
a
tyre.
foot, guys.
He's
lost
still-
We are
he's still
trying.
going.
We are trying.
Alright, I'm gonna just move you guys over now.
Oh, it's too
Never
late
mind. Never mind.
now. Ruined it. Ruined.
Let me just get this on. There we go.
Make
Yeah,
sure
that
you
shock
hold
did
it as
come out.
steady as possible. You don't want to give any
No.
motion sickness.
That shock did come out.
Oh wow! I just moved them over and then you moved
Yeah,
them
but
back.
the thing is, like, you built this truck and it keeps breaking. Go figure.
Hurry up! Get out of the way.
I'm trying to get the special equipment that you use to fix this truck.
There's
that the special equipment?
Toes. Yeah.
What it do?
It's a very small screwdriver.
Small.
Tasty bit of FPV. Sounds like it's feeding time at the old folks' home. Fishing boat had to cut it free. Challenger's dad caught a seagull when they were fishing. It dived in for the bait.
That's funny.
Right, let's see how this do. Oh, look at that. One of them's on like no battery, so I'm assuming that's the camera, but it's working. Look at that, guys. There's one. And right here, if I can figure out how to open this thing. That'll do. Didn't need that anyway.
You lost a couple of screws in this bee.
It's insane.
Screws
man.
are overrated. Okay, I'm confused with what's going on with this.
Well, that's back in.
I'm going to turn this camera off in case that is the thing that is dying. Bear with, guys. It's not easy plugging some stuff in.
I've watched Toes
Don't
make
worry about it.
But why would I want a small magnifying glass?
See very tiny things.
No, it
I
doesn't
could just
need to
look
be.
down. Boom. Yes, I just said that about myself. There we go. This smells warm. I don't
What a description.
really know what to make of that.
What's smelling warm, mate? Computer.
The battery for this screen. And it's also not turning on, despite the fact that it is apparently on.
Do you know it's on, or has it told you it's on?
That's what the switch says. And now it's doing nothing. I'm not sure, right, if this thing is actually going to work.
Oh, is anyone sticking around in the comments?
I think Bella's turned the phone off.
What are we saying, guys? Logan, how's it going, mate? Master, you haven't left, you cheeky mate. You're hiding.
I reckon the battery's dead.
Get a new one.
Yeah, it ain't that type of battery, Harv.
Are you sure double A's cannot fix it this time?
I reckon it's the battery. So let's try one that hasn't been charged in like 18 months. That's a good plan.
Unless it's a DS battery, it doesn't work.
It doesn't help my sausage fingers can't plug it in. That was already there. Yeah, it is. It's the battery. That battery is dead. I'll smell it. It's flared.
Smells a bit funky, doesn't it?
It does. So that can go in the bin. Well, that can stay in here now. Ah. Or it could if it fit. Which it doesn't. So that's fun.
You're watching my favourite show, Atoms.
What do I need to do? I need to turn that back on.
Right. Squeeze me a minute, guys. I'm going to get very, very close up. Excuse me. There it is.
Do 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 do. Have you fixed car yet? I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, no, are you waiting for me? Seriously?
Yeah.
Right, I'm done then.
Alright, I'm not quite waiting for you. That's done. Now I just need to find it on here. Which means pressing a single button multiple times.
Bodger the Badger, Bodger. That's a bit old, that, isn't it?
So are you.
B.
What?
You love an old. Hello!
I swear I've seen a movie about this.
Snow.
You good?
I don't know how many channels are on here, but I'm just pressing this button God knows how many times.
Right, guys,
Try
I'm
BBC.
going to chat to you because Billy's obviously doing his own thing tonight.
I'm busy. Aha, there we go, found it.
Yeah, half.
It's on ITV.
We're on channel 38.
He said it's on ITV.
There we go, look at that,
That's
right?
funny.
Look at that. And then look
Why
at
are
that.
there 38 channels for a headset?
I'm,
That's
I'm,
the real question.
I'm not going to keep pressing it to find out how many there are.
How many
'cause
more?
I
how
know
many
there's
more
at least
channels?
38, so I'm not even going to bother.
40 gears tractor for it to go forwards.
So look at that, guys.
Yeah, Michael, the car is
Look at
a
that.
beast, mate. It's absolutely massive. And we will be jumping it. We will be sending it.
What you sending?
Be sending you to the shops in a minute, mate.
Hello, Billy.
Ooh,
Sending you to Tesco's.
Ow.
Wow.
Put on the... Right, now do it again.
Ow.
An infinite loop.
Challenge said, yes, Billy, I was starting to lose hope.
Right, fix that, please.
Oh, you could put the camera inside the headset so they
Well,
watch
no, Harvey, you
through.
kind of have to wear that, so the camera's going to get this.
No, so they can
Yeah,
have
Harvey,
that one.
they're going to use this.
I want them to have this one now.
Well, tough.
They don't need the luxuries of a clear screen.
Nice.
You done it?
We are on.
There we go. Right. Was it?
Are you
Harvey, give him the goggles, bro.
Give me the goggle box.
Here we go, guys. Bean, you get to do comments if you're joining us. Look at that.
Okay.
Hello.
Here we go.
We see what he see.
Hi, I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
Ooh wee.
Just be 2 seconds.
be some commentary to you, aren't you? Yo, Bob. The channels are there to
Bob?
switch to a channel with less activity if you need a stronger signal.
They
Yeah, but
could
why is
just
there like?
put "I'll see you next Tuesday" on for less activity.
Yeah, why is there like 329 of them?
How far over is my left wheel, Big?
Your left wheel. Yes. You're about to. No, you're good. You's good. Pour water in his lap.
Hey, I'm into that.
Yeah, you're gonna take it off if you aren't careful there, though. Oh, let me grab a chair.
Am I best for a little bit of speed down there, or?
Well, Bean did it without the speed, so you know.
Oh,
I bet that was weird, wasn't it?
Nuts! I almost felt like swinging my head to straighten it out.
Yeah, that'll work. Give it a go.
Get your sausage fingers out of the way, bro.
Check yourself, bruv. Look at that. Say hello to yourself, guys. It's a camera on camera inside a camera. And it's playing through a camera. Even pro drivers are going electric.
Maybe there's some weird fat blood behind. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that ain't me, Chief.
I don't know. Do I try that bit now?
I think you need to go the other direction, don't you?
Or straight over?
Camception.
Am I going under or up on the corner?
Yes.
Right, I'm going this way then.
How's it driving? Nice?
Yeah. How much of an angle we at?
You're good. Your rear wheel's starting to lift a little bit though. Those stiff springs aren't helping. You good. Using your back left to kind of pivot.
Yeah, I can see the little thing.
Oh.
I tried to save it. That's a bit weird. I'm back up here. Where do I go?
Hold the screen in front of his camera.
What the hell? That's like.
Bro, you good?
I feel.
Welcome back to the real world.
Dum, 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 dum.
What do you reckon to having the two screens then, guys? Does it make it a bit more interesting for you? Get beached there, bro.
I got my stuff stuck.
Oh, a little bit of speed.
Just get it right up there. Good.
Curtis said that was cheating.
It's not cheating because I identified as not falling off.
Wow.
That's funny. Oh, is that using the back to spin it? Come on.
Ish.
All the wheels are stuck. Come on. That was a bit of a weird one to get down now, I'll tell you. Oh, oh hang on. Oh, oh, nice.
You somehow managed that.
That was good driving.
Yeah, was it though? That wasn't. Can you not? Can you not? Wow, he's literally upside down.
Hello. I'm not gonna lie, I do like this.
Making his way downtown right there, look.
It is very cool, B.
Right, let me have a go.
No, I'm not done. Da-na-na.
Yo, Shanks.
Sup, Shanks? I watched your vid of you jumping the other day. We need to send some cars out there, B.
Oh no. You're not doing too bad, to be fair.
Oh, I really like this. It's very cool.
It's a lot more interesting with the second screen.
Is that
Yeah. Well, I think.
for you guys watching me?
Yeah.
How's that front left?
You've got like nothing. Well, now you're good. Backing it up there was see, that is some cheeky flex right there.
It felt like flex because I'm leaning to the right to keep the car down. That's crazy.
Steve said his cat hates him now because he keeps stealing all the scratching posts and toys for obstacles for his crawler.
That's funny. Am I over yet?
Yeah, you are led
Oh.
down.
Go on. Wow, that is so like. It makes you feel a little bit nauseous after a while.
Let's have a go then.
Right, give us that then. Let me speak to peeps. So what are we showing them? You going on there? Who's that, guys? I did, Shanks, mate. I did see the line out. It was looking awesome, mate.
Right, where am I at so I can get a
How's it going, Zaz?
gauge of what's going on?
Challenge, you want it where I am now for the lap, yeah?
This is weird.
But not weird, haha.
Did you seriously just make a TikTok reference?
Yes, I did.
I'm deleting that from the channel.
Yeah, Shanks, can't wait to come out and see you all lot, mate. We got some.
Am I actually getting up here or are my
Yeah.
back wheels getting caught?
No, you're moving. You started to slow now. You're going up and then slipping down a little bit, so you have to maybe lean the wheels over a bit.
Which way?
Going left. Well, you're driving it, not me.
Yeah, but I can't see anything.
Well,
can
that's
I?
the point. Right, come over to the
Last
right.
time we
Come
took
to
it
the
up
right a
here,
little bit.
the rear wheels just got caught and
That's it. Keep
That was
going on
it.
there. Keep going on there. Left a bit. Left a bit. Left. 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 No, you're dropping off. Try one of the other routes if you're struggling there, mate. Because I think that's hard enough to get up there even when you're looking.
that's what I mean. But on here, it's
That's
like
it. That's getting you up. Go on. Right, you're bring to the left. That's it. You're up. You're up. Go on. Right. That's it. Martin
that
was there.
extra wheel length on wheelbase length on that made a massive
Shank said
difference.
Martin was there. Pat was there. Said all the usual suspects. It was a great day. Just needs to add our lineups. Add us to the lineup. I mean.
Whoa. That wheel's about to drop, isn't it? Let's back it up ever so slightly.
Challenge. It looks amazing without Furotech spinning, doesn't it?
There we go.
Alex, how's it going, mate?
Oi, oi.
This is Billy going round the course. I'll give you a quick look to show you where he is. Look, he's over that side now. Just going down the back part.
Oh, that was a bit too fast. My servo's stuck now.
So, Shank said try it on the SCX6 on the Mountain Bee. You get nauseous and fall down, wouldn't you?
Yeah, imagine that. You accidentally fall over whilst doing FPV and you end up at the bottom of the mountain.
Challenge said he'd love a go on this. It's pretty cool, actually.
We're going to have to take this out with us one day.
Yeah?
Pitville might be a good one.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're all good, Alex. Thank you, mate.
We start using it properly or we're getting a better headset. This thing's awful.
I know it's like a really cheap cap, isn't it?
Yeah, but a really heavy, ill-fitting one.
It's crazy how much is spinning compared to the wheels. Yeah, definitely. It almost throws you off a little bit, doesn't it? Like it's moving too fast. Yeah, Shags, it does make you like, you lose all bearings of where you are, mind.
Whoa.
I love the lugs flexing. Like, ooh, slow down. Look, did you understand what I said?
Yeah.
That's better. Well done.
Let's take it over to the... What, is that my rear wheel?
Your rear axle is stuck on one
The
of the
axle.
things. Yeah. Oh, oh,
I'm
oh.
proper stuck.
Hang on. Let me. Let's not strip anything. There you go. You got proper stuck then. Here he is, guys. Just coming up here. Look. Shank said, "You're doing well, B. How much practice have you had?" It's the first proper time we've driven it, isn't it? For a long time on here.
What am I stuck on here?
It's just a case of lining up your wheels on that, mate. You got to go back a bit. See that front right wheel? It
That's
needs to
all
be.
I can see.
It needs to be over near the wood of the bridge. Yeah.
See, I thought that was too far.
No.
because
Back a bit. Back a
that
bit. Straighten
to
out.
me
That's it.
looks Like
There. No,
the
no.
wheel's just going to go straight under.
Here. Needs to be here. That's it. That's it. Now go on. Go on. That's it. Now, oh, you too late. Did you see you started to climb then? Spin back. Oh. Oh, that was lucky.
Damn.
Right. Ain't as good as me, are you? Yeah, it was a bit of hand of goal, wasn't it? Come back. Oh, you wedged. Come back over near that tread again, because you almost had it. That's it. Now you got to straighten that, but without it dropping. You'll lift in a sec. Turn gently. Now back. Oh, you let it go too much again.
What am I caught on that?
I can't see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, you was caught right on a lolly stick sort of thing. See you later, Mr. Gibbs.
There's Mr. Gibbs.
I'm sitting in a nice cool field in the dark watching this. Yes, that sounded very weird now I've said it. Are you over near your track then, are you, Shanks?
Catch.
Oh, mate, you could have
No.
warned me. You were like falling and then said catch.
Well, I can't tell what any of the wheels are doing.
Right, hang on, guys. Let me just straighten out his battery for him. Well, you'd hope the wheels were moving, mate.
Yeah, they were. Towards the floor.
Right. So where are we going now? We're going to try and cross the bridge. Hang on, is the camera all good? We all good? Yep, we're back. There we go. Need to level up the FPV so you can look around at all the wheels. Yeah, imagine. Like proper third person. You'd have an arm hanging off the back, wouldn't you?
No, just get one of those ones like that Daniel had. Oh, this way you got caught.
Yeah. You're going over, you're going. You know, bring it to the left now though. Get that wheel right up high but not too high, look.
That looks about as high as I can
Yeah,
go.
yeah, I'd stay where you are with that one, yeah. Shanks was walking up back from the shop, he said they realised how nice and cool it was. Alex said he was playing a combat flight sim on VR the other night, and he said he was fine doing it, but then he felt sick during the night.
During the night?
Yeah, like it obviously affected like his senses during the game, you know, and felt unwell afterwards.
Oh, I thought I was nailing that.
Where is he? There he is.
Bottom of the hill.
Yeah, I got you. Where can I put you? Right, if we put you on here, do you reckon you could cross the...
Hang on, put me at
ropes.
the bottom of the thing. I'll see if I can make it up.
If I make it up.
It'll be interesting with the springs because this one last time was bottoming out, wasn't it?
Shanks said you can get that FPV cam that's on a fire team looking dude's shoulders. Do you know the one he means? The one that moves left, like you can do that FPV one where it looks around. I think you said about that on your V.
Yeah, that's what that Daniel.
Daniel had, wasn't it? Yeah. Savage Dave, how's it going, dude?
Was that you?
No. Proper chassis cam view. Triple, how's it going, mate? You need to get that one on the left, up on the sticks to the left, yeah?
Yeah, but I can't
And
see
it
anything.
right. Oh, can you not see them? I suppose you're just in the air, aren't you?
I feel like I've made it further this time.
Shank said I was on a VR the other day, the horror ones, roller coaster. He said when it dipped in the track, his stomach went like it does in a lift, even though he was sat in a chair.
Right, this is weird. Whoa.
Can you see the rope, yeah?
Yeah.
You're looking pretty good at the minute, mate. It's
Have
all
a look on the
luck.
screen though, see what, look at what I can
Yeah,
see.
that's what I'm doing. It's all luck whether those backs come down on it properly. If you can get
I
off
feel
that,
like
that's
I've lined it up
impressive.
fairly well.
Yeah, you do look pretty. It's right on the edge on your rear
Just
left
keeping
though.
it slow and steady.
Your rear left is likely to come off.
How likely?
Enough that I think you should take it to the left a smidge.
Well, I was planning on going off to the left anyway.
Yeah, you're sweet at the minute. That's good. Stay there. That is impressive.
Right, now let's try and take it over.
Just took my SWorks for an evening tarmac rip to check diff adjustments. How did that go, Six? Was it any good? Shank said, so massive congrats on the wheel spin. I'll see you next Tuesday. Charity thing, lads. Cheers, mate. We're absolutely over the moon with how that's going. Good bunch of lads up there. Go on, Billy. Right, your rears have just dropped off the rope now, but you look like you're safe. Look at that, guys. He's just crossed the rope bridge. That is crazy.
Ain't fully off it yet though. Well, I don't think. I'm liking this, you know.
Challenge said, go on then, B. Awesome drive-in.
Oof. Right, am I done? Is that it?
Yeah, that's pretty much you done, yeah.
Nice.
Shank said that's going to be great. Last 24-hour stream was just an amazing feat. Meg, when we done the mountains, what we're going to do is a live stream which everyone can join in on. We'll even invite a few people on so we can get like chatting to people and that, and talk through how it's all gone and what we did and blah blah blah. You know, just have a real good night.
Yeah, that's
And
after
obviously-
the climbs though, not
Oh no, that'll be
not
after.
during.
No, that'll be yeah, after we finished all climbs together, and we'll have a good chat, have a drink.
Well, to be fair, depending on how we get on, we might do a mini stream after each one.
Yeah.
I'm liking this, you know.
Looks great, doesn't it?
Can't see anything now though.
Yeah, keep looking left. Your rear's caught up, so that's bringing you around anyway. Perfect.
Nice.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
try
your
and-
rear's climbing. It's fine. Your rear's climbing.
I'm gonna try and go across the bridge.
You lined up perfectly to come straight down, mine.
Yeah, but I don't want to come straight down.
That's
I
fine.
wanna go across the
Don't
bridge.
you get back at him. And a bit brave, look. There he is, guys. Look, top of there.
I feel like I'm at a really bad angle now though.
No, it's not a 24-hour stream, Zoz, mate. We'll be doing the 3 Peaks challenge. So we're going to take the SCX6 at 3 of the UK's tallest peaks. Nicely done.
I'm rating this.
Yeah, me. Really enjoyed
See
it.
if I can drop it down off here.
It's quite a stiff one, mine.
How far have I got?
Back him up a smidge, back him up a smidge. There you go, keep going. Right, now turn left. Turn left and put a little bit of, like, as your wheels go down, throttle. Nope, you good, you good. Drag them off.
It doesn't look like I've got very far to go.
No, but you'll stuck. That's it.
I think I'm in trouble here. I am with that servo anyway. Yeah, I'm definitely in trouble with that servo.
Oh, is it not? Does it need changing? Oh, is it dead? You killed the servo.
Yeah, I got nothing. That servo's dead. I guess that is that.
Is you
Right,
dead?
get ready to catch. I'm pinning it off. Ready?
On it. Whoa, 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 you off, you off. No, that servo's gone in it. Hang on, hang on. Give it left and right now.
It's working-ish.
No, no, it's not.
No, no, it is not.
It's just popped off. Hang on. Right. There you go. Try that again now. You good?
Ish.
There isn't much steering, is there? Yeah, I think we killed it.
Have I got clearance to get under there with the camera?
Yeah, it does go in there. It just drags it through a little bit, that's all.
Am I stuck on?
There you go.
Didn't get caught that time.
Wow, did you seriously? Yeah, you ripped the steering off and you got caught. That's
Aw.
funny.
The big sad.
That was funny.
The big sad.
Right in there, guys. Look at that. He's ripped the steering off and he got stuck. Never mind. Did alright though, didn't you? I thought you drove that pretty well.
Yeah, I like that. We're gonna have to take that out with us a few places.
Yeah, that's fine by me. I enjoy driving it. It does need some of those small rubber things though, that looks like it's lost a couple of the stoppers on the steering. See where it links onto the steering? That piece that's come off, the rubber's missing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we did have quite a few of them.
Yeah.
I imagine they've been
I don't
thrown
think
out.
it'd be too much of an issue anyway, because you could always put a washer on there, couldn't you, to keep it on?
What do you reckon, guys?
What are we saying about it, guys? Does you like? I'll let you stick
These off.
I'll let you do that back up there. Is it just joined onto that bit?
Yeah.
Oh. not gonna lie, I need a juice.
Yes, please.
Juice. What would you like?
Anything surprise me?
Oh, there's a red thunder. Coke, Monster. You got Ultra Paradise, Monster Energy Ultra. You got Ultra Watermelon.
Either. Well, any. You answered Shanks's comment.
What was that, mate?
So what can you tell us about the event, 3 Mountaintops? Have you answered that?
No, I haven't. Would you like me to go through, or are you gonna go through it?
We go through it together.
Okay, come and take a seat next to me then.
Let's bin this out of the way quick first.
Yeah, right. I'll get Harvey then. You don't worry if you're hurting your foot.
Bet. So Shanks, 2 mementos. When he gets back, we'll bin this out of the way, and then we'll give a quick rundown, mate. Hard work but fun. Joe is back.
How's it going, Joe? Make sure your juice don't get spilled.
Michael wants to see the Rovan again as well.
Yeah, I've got the Rover to hand, so I can bring that out if you like.
That can't really just go in the bin, can it?
There's those there on the left. They're going to be destroyed.
Right.
In a blender.
Does anyone want to see another blender fire, guys? Right, Harvey, if you move your legs big, Harvey, get in there. Right, Harvey.
That's a
I'm
nice
going to lift
noise.
it sideways. Are you ready?
No.
So,
Oh,
right. Tell me when.
shiver me timbers.
You good?
Yep.
Just outside.
Go. So I'm gonna scoot over here. Move this out of the way. Move that too. There we go. Boom that right there. Any idea someone with a van to transfer some stuff? What is it you need moving, Joe? Bluetooth direct to PC. That is an interesting shout, mate. I imagine so. I'm not sure how it'd work though with live streaming, because we kind of relay. I mean, what you guys are seeing is through a GoPro. So I guess we'd need an alternate input. I don't know, it's something interesting to think about though.
What's that?
He said, do you reckon there's a link to Bluetooth the footage straight from the camera to the computer?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
Something interesting. But anyway, about the 3 Peaks.
3 Peaks is the ultimate challenge for the SCX6. We've not seen anything like this before.
No?
It's the peak of the trouble.
And
There you go.
go to bed.
There you go.
So, hey.
Keegan's asked for you.
Oh, alright. 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds.
I'm not too sure what for.
Oh my lord. Alright, let's bin off his phone because that is dead.
Right, move.
What was it?
Mine.
Nothing point.
Okie dokie then.
It's cake. Why would it have been important?
Yeah. You know the rules, Half.
Camo rubber band bag.
So
That's your rubber band.
Yes, it was. I always bring the Beatles with me.
Wow.
Brilliant.
Wow. 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 So, yeah. So, 3 Peaks. Snowdon, Scaffold Pike, and Ben Nevis.
Ben
3
Nevis.
highest peaks in the UK, guys. And we are taking that behemoth of a
Shanks
SCX6
said hi.
to the top of all
Hello.
3 for
Yeah.
our charity
Last
event.
year we did the 24-hour live, and this
Yep.
year
It's 24-hour mouth.
the 24-hour live was hard work.
Yeah.
But we wanted something more
Bigger and
physical
better.
than mental.
And this way it's going to as well actually bring something real RC to the table, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because we were sat down and we were chilling and we were enjoying last year. This is going to be more RC related. And we think it's going to be a big hit.
So
As long as you guys are on board.
because of the kind of thing it is, I've emailed quite a few, like, mainly RC related companies. So I emailed Proline because we're running Proline wheels. I emailed Endura because we've got quite a few Endura parts on it. Axial, I would love to email, but you know, getting a hold of them is you'd have a better chance of like shaking hands with Zeus or something, you know.
Can't make fun of your advertisers, Billy. Can't do that. Can't make fun of the sponsors. They're good people.
They ain't nothing to do with it.
Yeah,
'cause we
they ain't
can't get hold
sponsoring
of
me.
them.
You can't get hold of them yet.
So Wheelspin got back to us and was like, yeah, we'd love to get involved. So they basically sent us about £300 worth of parts for it.
Yeah. Where's my little box? Oh,
And all they
Shank's
asked
not
for
seen
in
it, is
return to that was some publicity. So we're going to get the SCX6 cleaned up in the next few days. And
look at that bad boy,
apply
guys.
some stickers and whatnot.
We have got the ESC, just in case of a failure of the catastrophic sort of. We got ring and pinion gear. We got a new diff locker. We have got drive shafts. And we have got
Big
a
up Wheelspin model.
new metal spur gear. And of course, we will be carrying some fantastic logos on the side of the car.
Alex,
It's just showing where we get the stuff from.
I've emailed Horizon and they were like, well, here's a form. If you fill this out, then someone will get back to you. But the form was for America. So I was like, well, what am I supposed to do here? But because it's Axial's truck and Axial themselves have had a fair amount of criticism about the truck, you know, I thought it would be good to sort of back them into a corner and be like, look, you're getting involved.
I think if they see it, they will get involved. I really do.
Yeah,
Just getting them to see it.
Horizon, I mean, their customer support is as good as their quality control, and getting a hold of Axial directly is just not possible. So
Yes, Seb, we'll be up that way, mate.
yeah, we're doing the Ben Nevis, Snowdon, and Scaffold Pike.
His mum and dad did all three in 9 hours.
What, 9 hours climb time?
Ooh.
Because there's 6 hours driving between the three of them.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's climb time. It's got to be on it. Is that just from bottom to top, Seb, is it?
No, Shanks, we're not doing them in one go.
Running.
We're planning, rather than the 24 hours, we're doing it over the course of a week, so that if something does go wrong, then we've got like that day that we're there, and then the following day, and if need be, we could push a third day there as well. So we're planning for a week, but we're also kind of planning to get it done as quick as.
Tony is a good shout. He has a lot to do with Axial, doesn't he? That's all right, Chantal.
Yeah, I could have a word with a few of our American fans.
Yeah, pleb, we're going to be doing Snowdon, Scaffold Pike, and then Ben Nevis, mate. Not necessarily in that order. We were
Charlie
thinking
might
of Ben
be
Nevis, weren't
a
we?
good one with some contacts as well.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Snowdon's easy, just use the train.
We could use the SCX6 to pull the train.
Yeah, probably.
That thing's a bit of a beast. I want to get some handles on it. It can pull me.
So yeah, we're hoping for some big things this year. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, that's what we're thinking, pleb. We're debating whether or not to start up in Scotland. Might be a case like the long way round. KTM wouldn't give their bikes a sponsor the event because they didn't believe they would make it.
Yeah, I do remember that. I watched that program. I really enjoyed it. And I'll tell you what. I think didn't they go with BMW in the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they lost out a lot, didn't they? BMW had a massive launch from that, especially with their those sort of enduro type bikes.
Yeah, it could well be like that, but it's hard because the reason you're doing it, I mean, you want everyone to be like, yeah, screw it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But let's do it. But it doesn't seem to be working that way.
No.
Unfortunately. So.
I've got real confidence in the truck. I really do.
But we've still got a fair amount of time before we actually come around to doing it. So we're thinking either the second or third week in September.
Yeah.
So until then, I'm just going to try and get as much going as I can. Get a few other companies on board, if we can.
Yeah, that's a big truck to be plastering some sponsors on as well.
Exactly.
So we'll be able to carry a lot of sponsors. Anyone out there interested, get in touch. Yeah, he will be. He's going to have some rehabilitation after the holiday, mate. Make sure he's fit and ready for it.
Keep doing what you're doing. Now come on board this year or another.
I hope so, Challenge. I think,
Yeah.
I do think we're building bridges all the time, aren't we?
As we build a sort of resume of like what we've done and how much we've raised and the attention that it's brought and all that sort of thing. I mean, it won't be, after last year alone, it was monumental. So
Yeah.
I don't think it'll take too long before we do start getting the big boys on board. But I mean, this is our second one, and we've got Europe's
Yeah, largest
biggest hobby superstore
Yeah.
on board. So
I'll tell you what, that in
over
itself,
the moon with the way it's moving.
it was crazy. When we got an email back from them, really quickly as well, didn't we? Really quickly. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that was amazing.
How much to put my sticker on the truck, mate? Support us, and it won't
Yeah.
cost you anything.
No, that's it.
We appreciate that not everyone can like fund our trips and that sort of thing. I mean, Wheelspin aren't paying for us to do it. They're giving us the parts so that the car can do it. Whatever else we manage to pull out of the hat with them, I suppose it's down to them and how they think it's
Yeah.
going. So we're not putting a price on a spot per car
No.
or a body panel, so to speak, of the car. If you want your sticker on it, all you got to do is support us, mate. Obviously, the amount of publicity going to each sticker on the car would depend on their input, but
Yeah.
to actually put your sticker on there, not an issue at all, mate. No mountains in Kent, none in Cheshire. If you're going to Scotland, you might as well pop in here first. I'll make some cakes and brownies for you on your way. There you go.
There you go.
There
yeah.
you go. Chantal, I'm holding you to that. Practically go past us to get to Scotland.
It could be a road trip. Like, it's a monumental road trip.
I've got a new EXB in if you need parts, lads.
Check out RC next. Oh, RC next Tuesday. Check out RC Circus, guys.
How many GS1200s were sold after the long way
It
round?
was massive. Yeah, I know. I can remember because there's a few BMW dealers that when I used to live in Gloucester, they just had the cars in, and then after that happened, they actually made room in the showroom for the motorbikes. It was crazy. And it wasn't just the GS1200s. They then bought in their the race bikes as well. It was madness. I had a good few years.
Would say Model Sport, they're usually quite supportive, but they probably won't like the fact that Wheelspin are on it. Well, it is what it is. They could either take it or leave it, I suppose, couldn't they? You know?
Yeah.
And now, to be fair, I haven't actually messaged Model Sport.
Yeah, but to be fair, we use Wheelspin. It's not like, oh, we've just picked them because they're the biggest company. Like, what we've done is we contacted Wheelspin because we use their company constantly, don't we? I mean, since they sent us the order, I've put in another 3 or 4 orders already.
When we rang him
So-
to talk through what they proposed, he was like, "Oh yeah, I've looked through your order history. I can see that you've, you know, quite big customers and all that."
Hmm.
And he was like, "Not a problem if you want.
Yeah.
If you want us on board."
And it was nice because they even remembered that it was our partners that went up and purchased the SCX6, wasn't it? So for them to be
Make it build.
remembering little details about you as well, it was really nice. Really nice. Just make some bueno brownies, B. Oh. Yeah, Shanks said get some fluffers for your mics, B, because of the wind.
Yeah, I messaged Make It Build It. Haven't heard anything back from them. That's what I mean. I've messaged like so many RC related. I don't know who I haven't anymore.
Challenge today, post it on his page as well. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, all the shares we can get, mate. Next level idea. What a great memory too.
Pleb, I've had good and bad with Make It Build It, mate. Some of the stuff we've got really quickly, and they've had stuff in stock when others haven't. But like you said, on the other hand, it can be dragged out as well. Yeah, Alex, Wheelspin have gone above and beyond for me as well, mate. I've contacted them over bits and
They've
pieces
had their
before.
issues, but
Yeah,
I mean, the second you ring them up and be like, well, look,
yeah, they put it right, don't they?
yeah,
They have done. So, yeah. I mean, every company's going to have a lot, like a late order here or an issue there. So,
cheers, challenge. I like wheel spin, especially seeing as I mostly buy the RC parts and pins.
that's Chantel, isn't it?
I use wheel spin a lot, always decent service.
There you go. Wheelspin, if you're watching, mate. Look.
Yeah.
Look at this. Not only
Big up
us,
Frank.
not only
Big
us,
up
but
Frank.
Frank is the man. Frankie says relax.
And apparently Ben, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
No,
much of Ben, so.
I've spoken to Ben before on the phone, and I believe even my wife has to purchase different vehicles and stuff as well. So, yeah, it's been like I said, they've been the best overall service that we've had, I think.
Yeah, it's just frustrating because you want it to do as well as you can,
Yeah.
don't you?
But again, though, as well, it's not that we're doing this for our benefit. Whenever we do these, well, it's going to be a permanent thing doing these events, isn't it? Let's face it. Whenever we do these events, there's something bigger than us in the mix. Do you know what I mean? And I think that in itself is worth doing. So people getting involved is going to help it get bigger, make more money. Fingers crossed. Find a cure.
Yeah,
It is what it is, isn't it?
the most annoying thing about it is all of the companies that I've messaged about it have like a direct investment in one way or another to
Yeah.
what we're doing. Like Endura, we've got Endura beadlocks on it,
Yeah.
and drive shafts.
Yep.
And Proline, we've got Proline tires. So
Yeah.
once you've got that in your mind, you message them, and when you don't hear back within like 20 minutes, you're sat there like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. Which again, when we don't hear back from them quickly, it's almost like we also got to chill and take a step back, because sometimes I guess they want 3-6 months in advance to set these things up with their publicity and stuff, you know. So yeah, we said about appliance electronics, Shanks. They haven't got back to us, mate.
No, that's one I haven't emailed yet.
Oh, I thought you said you
No,
did. Oh, sorry,
no.
I do apologise. See you later, Dave.
Don't you speak to Frank if you're addicted to substances? don't know who else we could email.
Like you said, something outdoorsy would have been good, but Go Outdoors was linked to JD Sports, you said.
Yeah,
wasn't
Go Outdoors. I think it was
Yeah.
Gerfy that said that last week. I
It
emailed
was, yeah.
them and they were like, thanks for emailing, but
it? Contact JD, wasn't
yeah,
it?
we're owned by JD, so you'd have to speak to them. It's like brilliant. They might not respond straight away, but wait and watch how you're conducting things before.
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
forward.
That's another thing, challenge, because I think that's exactly what Wheelspin did.
Yeah.
They read the email, they were like, it sounds plausible, but we'll have a look first. Because when we actually spoke to them on the phone, they'd done their homework. They knew who we were.
Yeah.
They knew about us. Do you know what I mean? So they knew our order history. They knew what we'd done before. So that in itself says,
That's a big cat. Bro.
that was a big cat, wasn't it? I was right on the back of the fence. Is it stuck in the garden?
I hope so.
Yeah. So what was I saying?
About them doing their homework.
Yeah, they did their homework about us, and we obviously more than happy with them getting involved. Over the moon, as a matter of fact.
The trouble is with us as well, though. A lot of the companies are US based.
Yeah.
So they either don't want to get involved with something abroad,
No.
or they can't. Like
Yeah,
logistically.
but there could be legal reasons around it as well, mind.
Yeah.
Maybe they have. I know it sounds stupid, but people say legal reasons. Well, look at our main. They can't sell Traxxas to us in the UK. Do you know what I mean? And there must be a reason why.
Yeah.
Maybe they're allowed to put discounts on their website for the people in America on the condition that they do not post it abroad. Because the companies that pay for Traxxas to be in their stores would be getting done out of the money, wouldn't they?
How many different types of wheel are you using? A different set per mountain would be interesting and open up sponsors.
Mate, if the sponsors were there to get involved, that would be
Yeah.
fine. However, on the other hand, if we were doing it personally, I mean, take the wheels that we've got on there now, total, go. £130
I think
for...
125.
And then what was the wheels themselves? The Endurers.
No, that's all in. For
Oh, all
for
in.
the wheel and tyre.
Oh, brilliant. Okay,
Yeah,
so what was
it's
that?
about 125.
125. So, I mean, that in itself would then take away from money that we're earning for the thing if we had to pay another £100 a set, you know?
We're on holiday next week, Chantal, so we'll still do a live. We do one every year on the beach. It's just not as long, and obviously the quality isn't going to be what
Yeah,
you're used
it's
to
up and
either.
down depending as well.
So it'll just be a short one, probably, well, say up to an hour, realistically.
There you are. Dan said the charitable donations are tax deductible, but only
Yeah.
in the country the charity is from.
That's the trouble. I
Yeah.
think when you know of companies like Horizon and Axial and Proline, they're all big companies, but abroad.
Mm.
Over here, we don't really get that pedigree of business.
However, what I would say in response to that is, if they got back to us, they would understand that we don't necessarily want money or products even. Just them backing us in a way that would promote us on their platforms. Do you know what I mean? They're big
So
platforms, and they could promote the event on that. And that would then bring about more money, you know?
Dang old butthurt Bobby man. I
What's
don't
that?
even know what that means.
What's that? Where are we on?
Sir Terps a lot. I don't even know what that meant to mean. The money they make, they shouldn't. Money goes to money though, don't it? Challenge. I
Yeah.
mean, they have money because they don't spend money willy nilly, so to speak.
Did you just say willy-nilly?
I did.
Billy just turned 75. Steve's RC, how's it going, mate?
But yeah, regardless, I mean, we got wheel spin on board, so
Yeah. And if Wheelspin are the ones that stick with us, then we're happy to have them. You know, they can.
more than happy.
Yeah, more than happy. I mean, we were over the moon when they. I mean, we were. It's one of those things you're like, Be amazing if you get a sponsor, but we never expected it. Never expected it. And to back this the way they have is just amazing.
Yeah, it's been a interesting couple of weeks.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, we still got a long time before we actually get around to doing it. So I'll see what else we can build up. And if not, then it is what it is.
Savage Dave's back as well. Said his arm can breathe. How is it, mate? Is it still painful or are you good? Tickly nose.
But yeah, like Shank said, I think it's going to be a hell of an event, isn't it?
Oh yeah, of course it is. It's again, it's with regards to us, it's another massive event, and we're not expecting the world from it. But if we can make it as big as possible, that's brilliant. I think they blew it out of the water last year, and that kind of in itself pushes your expectations, doesn't it?
Yeah, if last year wasn't so successful, I think we wouldn't be struggling with trying to get people on board this year.
Oh, unlucky, mate. Yeah, Shanks. Fingers crossed, mate. Fingers crossed. Billy's the publicist guy, and I'm sure he'll get us out to enough people.
I'll try. Show me on the doll where it... Alright. This guy is a jab end.
I think he's meant to say Sir drinks terps a lot.
Sir gets touched a lot.
Did you seriously just go there? That was...
Well, I didn't say anything.
Oh, bless. Right, who was it that wanted to see the thing in? If you slide them out the way, I'll bring up
he
Big
hasn't
Truck. Has he not commented?
So not.
No?
He probably got bored of asking and disappeared.
To be fair, we had to tidy, didn't we?
He says, as we've sat here for like half hour and not tidied anything.
Everything's ready. Don't start me.
It hasn't been any more ready in the last 2 minutes than it has in the last 30. It's about time you had a decent backing from a decent company.
Yeah, mate. We can't really see as there being much better company in this sense that it's a store, so it can back us with all sorts of vehicles. It's not like you're even tied to one brand, are you? When you've got someone like Wheelspin behind you. Yeah, challenge. It's not going on now, mate. Not with the missus and the kids
Go
back
on,
as well.
yeah. Imagine that 11 o'clock. No exhaust on it. And nim. Oh, Michael is here. Go on.
Oh, go on, Ed. All right, then. Move those two. Oh.
Let me just move this for you guys.
Oh. There we go. It's in the house again, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Turn that round so you can see basically. There we go. Beautiful looking car. There's two colours of this, guys, the blue and the red. Tell them why we got the red, B.
The blue looked a bit cheap. And it was like...
There was a difference in like the arm colour though to the chassis colour, as like the braces and stuff as well, wasn't it?
It was a very light blue, like a cyan sort of colour, and it wasn't the prettiest. So I thought the red was a bit more fitting.
Yeah. 100%.
Pleasing to look at.
I think it's more fitting to the channel in general as well, the red and
You
black.
guys are the greatest, Michael said.
It's all good, mate. You might notice that he's actually missing the exhaust. I don't know whether you saw that earlier. The bracket that attaches to this piece here, it was split through, so we've sent it back, and they've got another one on the way to us. Yeah, challenge. The red is awesome, mate. The blue body though looked really cheap, didn't it?
Yeah.
Looked really
It
toyish.
wasn't a nice looking blue.
No. So
Definitely glad we went for the red.
yeah, I was surprised you went for the red as well, because you're quite a
Looks
blue,
awesome challenge.
anodized sort of guy, aren't you?
Mike said he's going to get one.
Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. It's a beast of a track. Can't wait to get out.
46cc.
Yep. Got some serious power.
Take it easy, Alex. Catch you soon, mate.
See you later, Alex. Thanks for stopping by, mate.
Wouldn't worry about an exhaust. It'll upset everyone regardless. Just start it up and let it run.
Definitely trying to get us into trouble, isn't he?
I reckon. It would be funny though.
Yeah, yeah. I can't fault how it's built.
It's just built different. isn't
Yeah.
it?
And I'm 100% like think we made the right decision this over the MTXL.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
As much as I'd love one.
Yeah. I just think if stuff goes wrong, we got parts for this for days, haven't we?
Dan said I don't think you should start.
Yeah, Dan's looking out for us, isn't he? Shanks, we'll be bringing this with us, mate, so you can have a
Yeah.
go if you want, mate.
Yeah. Only if though you drop this off the rocks as well, you know?
Off the rocks.
Even when it's all fixed. Dan doesn't think we should start it at all. You're not liking it, Dan. You're not liking it.
Dan, this may be a big electric truck one day, mate.
Yeah.
Could
It's
well be.
Very, very possible. Beautiful.
We could always jump this off their big ramp down with Shanks.
That. I'm getting a serious send with it.
I reckon. It'd be worth some cents. I think it'd be worth buying a few bits and bobs for it, and then having the repairs ready.
Yeah. Quite possibly.
I bet the wheels for this ain't £300. I wonder how much they
No.
are from Woven, actually.
I ain't got a clue.
Do you know my rally ones? They're £30 a set. That is madness.
Oh, is it?
1/5 wheels, man. £30.
Try our 15-foot
Foot ramp.
You're showing your age. I'm acting my shoe size. I heard you got really small feet as well.
Okay.
That's what I heard anyway.
Yeah, we'll jump this down with Shanks, and we'll take the rally car around the track as well. We've got a load of batteries then for the 8S Kraton.
That's gonna be
It's
fun.
just madness, isn't it? Do you know, Shanks now, mate, we've only got one 8S truck. Can you believe it?
I got a great big 36-volt brushless motor that would shove that thing along quite nicely.
36, but that... Jesus.
What have you done? Just dismantled your neighbour's Tesla?
Yeah. You know better after meeting Billy. Oh dear. Billy's a funny one, I'll tell you. He's a scary kid.
I'm gonna have to start calling myself an adult soon. 23 next week.
That's frightening.
I'll be 40 next month.
I'm 43 this year.
Is that all?
I almost swore at you then.
190 kV.
What is it out of, Dan? A tractor. He's got a brand new combine harvester without an engine. Incoming TikTok notification, guys. What you got on there, Steve?
Top tip.
I love a bit of top tip
Hoverboards.
hoverboards.
Bless you, Michael.
That's right, Michael. No problem, mate.
Yeah, once we get back off holiday, we'll have the exhaust back on this thing, and then we'll hopefully take it out. on the
Yeah, I
roads
think
straight away.
these couple are going to be our go-to for a little while because I really want to see what they can do. Because we got to finish breaking in the engine to the rally even, aren't we? Because that thing's not had complete throttle.
I know. I'm looking forward to giving that thing a good pull-in.
I want somewhere to race it proper though, good and proper, you know.
I want to see what speed it's capable of,
Mm.
because I think it'd move. That video we uploaded to the RF5 guys, the whole video was half throttle.
Yeah, nothing went above half, was it? I
So,
reckon we should get a road body for it as well. Give it a little run around on
go
the road.
for it.
Cheers, Dave.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, Shanks. Once they're both running like properly, when they've had 5, 6, 7, or 8 runs for them, I mean, you're really going to be able to see what the engines can do, and they're going to be more consistent as well. You know, like the idles are going to be more consistent. The fuel, we'll be able to lean them off or richen them up depending on how they are. But yeah, I don't think we'll lean either car too much because of the damage. The risk of the damage is not necessarily reaping the reward, you know what I mean? We'll always be on the slightly richer side. Because, I mean, to be fair, we're bashers anyway, aren't we? So, I mean, these aren't going to be finely tuned race machines, are they? And that extra oil getting through is just going to keep the engine sweeter.
We could always do the nitro freak and not nitro freak, hybrid, and cook a egg off the engine.
I'm game for that. Yeah, but why would we do that? If we're turning into some petrol heads, why don't we chuck a couple of lipos on the fire and cook our eggs that way?
Nah, slap a steak on it. That would be funny.
Yeah, it will, Shanks. That's what I mean, mate. Once we're running them, it's one of those things that you're going to visibly see and hear what's too rich and what's not.
Too rich or not too rich?
Mm.
I reckon that's about us done for the night, don't it?
I was thinking that. We've pretty much hit the limit for today, haven't we? Yeah, they're not too bad, mate. Not too bad. I think the one for the rally is about £130 for the motor. I'm pretty sure I've seen it for £130. I think this one's a bit dearer, but I still think it's only going to be a couple £100.
Got 4 10-inch pneumatic hoverboard wheels with brushless hub motors in. Just need to make a chassis and I've got myself an RC you can sit in.
That would be cool.
Well, if you're using a 36 volt motor, have fun getting someone to sit in it.
I'd sit in it.
Yeah, that explains a lot.
Yeah, but you'd sit in it.
Yeah.
Exactly. I reckon, do you remember when we played the bullfighting game where we sat on the chair with the X-Max? We should do that with this.
That was funny, that was.
This thing's made of metal.
Yeah. Imagine wiping my leg out with this thing. I wouldn't be questioning whether or not it's broken. I'd be questioning where it is.
It's running around with your leg on the front like a unicorn.
Yeah. Alright, Gaines is saying goodnight, so
Yeah, that's all good.
so is Shanks. There you go.
There we go.
So I think that was a good place for us to say goodnight as well.
Until the next one, broski monfloskis. Oh, bless him. You are a weird peach, ain't you, mate? That's all good.
Yeah, Shanks, you better get your organising head on, mate, because next week I'm going to message you and I'm saying
We're free.
we're coming down this time and you're going to like it whether you want it or not.
Yeah, well, you're going to turn up in the field and we be playing already.
Yeah. So get yourself sorted.
And you'll be have to take in the fact that we broke your lap time when you weren't there, and you'd have to trust us. How right, B?
I wasn't actually listening to anything you said, so yeah.
Wow. Wow, in that case, I guess all that's left to say is I'll see you next Tuesday, guys. But if not,
I guess I'll see you next time.
there we go. Love you lot, guys. See you later, Dave. See you later, Gaines, Dan, Shanks. Challenge.
See you later, everyone.
See you later.